How does the mic sound? Quiet still. It's maxed out though. It sounds ass. Really? I think I just have to be loud like Paul is. The room echoes. The room echoes because it's empty. Sounds like I'm in a cave. I am in a cave. I'm in a cave. This stream was actually partly easy to set up, but partly hard to get everyone here. Yay, Benny Mac and Shuvi are already in here. Okay, perfect. Okay, hi everybody. Wow, it's actually really bad. The sound is still bad. I was just hiding my camera. I was here the whole time. I'm here the whole time, guys. I was just reading chat and waiting. I'm not used to Paul's computer, but it's okay. I think the setup looks good. Is the mic okay? Hello, hello, hello? Really are in the goblin cave? I literally am in a goblin cave right now. So today's stream, we're doing Kick or Keep. We're doing Prison Stream Edition, meaning this week, in 2 days, on the 20th.
Someone was detected at the front door.
Somebody's here. A little echo. Yeah, there's a bit of echo, but it's okay. I mean, we'll decorate this room sometime and try to fix it, but it's a big empty room. However, so mic volume low. I don't know why that is. I think it's because Paul's voice is really loud and I'm really soft spoken, but it's fine. He's gonna be here. So this is the plan for today, okay? So, actually I'm gonna keep up the starting soon. We'll put that up here. Hey guys, I drank a White Claw before starting because I knew last stream I was too in my head and anxious, so I didn't want to be this time. and I called Letty, and she made me feel better and not anxious because I think Letty cures depression. So now we're doing well. And everybody's here, which I'm really grateful for. So afterwards, I'm going to, you go, I can tell. So afterwards, I'm going to be able to adequately thank everybody. So there's some people at the Airbnb, there's people here at the house. I asked everybody to please, oh my gosh, Zena, thank you for the raid. Hi everybody. Thank you so much, Zena. Zena's always so nice and supportive of the show. She always says very kind things. Thank you everybody that's coming here from Zena's stream. Hello. We're just getting started here. I could pull everybody in, but actually let's see. I'm on Paul's Discord.
Someone was detected at your front yard.
Why does that make me anxious? Also, everybody is here except for this week I have a co-host, which don't get too excited. I don't want to have a co-host, you guys. I don't want to regularly have a co-host. Why is the house so, like, there's so many noises. But yeah, Paul will be the co-host, Ice Poseidon, because it's his prison stream, his event, so I would love for him to be here to help and all the things. Because I feel like, oh my god, I'm so scared. Belle, thank you so much for the sub. Did you guys hear that? I didn't put the, sorry, I'm listening in the background. Do you guys hear that? Who's Paul? Ice Poseidon. Anyways, okay. I guess we'll get it started. Should we wait for Paul to get back here to start, or start without him and he can get in when he gets in? Let's just start putting people in. Let me set up my headphones so I can hear everybody. I'm gonna be in Discord on my AirPods. Okay, let's start bringing people in. Oh, I can't drag them on Paul's account. 1 second. Wow, being quiet in my apartment, it's kind of weird, but being quiet here, it's kind of creepy because it's so quiet. Okay. It's not letting me drag. Okay, 1 second. Okay. I'm making it so I have perms to drag people. Oh my gosh, it's so quiet. Do not drag. Can you guys tell me the lore of when that started? Do not. Did Squeeze start that, or did Shuvi start that? And was it an accident, or he always said that? A Little Bits, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much, A Little Bits.
Hello?
Hello. Wait. I can't drag people.
Say fuck you? What? It's not good. It's not good. Hey, Chad, Mid Korea is give up?
Okay.
Did you say Mid Korea? Mid Korea is give up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you guys hearing an echo? Wait, can you hear me? No.
Not sure. Why not join? Do not know.
1 second. Let me do
You on? Yeah. You just hop in the Discord.
that
I'm about to
Stephanie.
get on right now. All right.
What a cast.
Where's Perp at?
What do
He's
you
outside?
mean,
Yeah,
what
he's
a
outside.
cast?
I'm about to get
Also,
on right now.
every single person.
Yeah, you just gotta hop in like.
is
They already
turned.
started it? Nah, nothing.
How do I
nothing really
undo
started yet.
that?
Yeah, I'm getting on right now.
Every screen is messed up, you guys.
There's only 5 of us in here. Mid Koreans getting on us? Dude, I don't know if he can operate a phone. Mid Korean, go on Discord. That nigga is clueless. I know. But it's all a play. I'm here.
Is he in Austin? Yeah.
Okay. Now I
Yeah,
can
he's
hear
at the
what's happening,
B&B.
and I can hear this. So let's see how many people are here.
Oh, really?
We have Perp, Henry, Benny Mac, Duran,
Mhm.
Florida Boy.
Be very long show. Can you change it?
Ah, you guys, this actually looks so good. I'm so excited. Everyone here is on the phone, that's why. Yeah, I think it's gonna look fine. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, let's check Paul's location and see how far he is. Should I deafen them? For now. You guys, who do you think is gonna do well and win? Drag Shuby?
charger
I don't
student.
have the
Yes.
arms to drag on
Nah,
Paul's
Duran's
account.
not.
Oh, I do
I don't know
now.
where Duran is. He might be here.
Okay, Shuby's in.
Oh, so hot.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me check Paul's location.
Wonder was. What?
Drag Shuby? I did. Shuby's in here. His camera's not on. He's in.
Kenny show is long and the battery is draining. What?
Hi, everybody. Let me deafen myself.
Hey, Kimmy.
Hey.
Hello.
Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Hey, Kimmy.
Hello?
My camera won't turn on. Kimmy.
It's on. We can see you.
Yeah, we see you.
You can see me? All right, back.
Am I here or not?
Wait, I have to
I'm
deafen
so
myself.
confused. But you need help getting on Discord?
Yeah. Am I on there?
How do I, you guys, how do I make it
Oh,
so
sorry.
I don't echo in my own ear? That's not possible,
Yeah,
is it?
Kimmy, can you drag Mid Korean man?
Yeah.
He's in the waiting room.
Is this everybody?
Alright,
Benny Mac.
Yes.
Is camera on? Duran, Florida Boy, Henry.
I
So this is the whole cast?
I turned on the whatever the camera. Can you guys see me?
Yeah. Yeah, we see
Yeah, we
you.
can see you.
We just need Benny
How
Mac's
about-
cam on.
How about my camera can see Benny Mac?
Yeah, we can't see you, Benny. Can everybody turn their camera? Except Shuvi. Shuvi's is right. Oh, perfect. Wait, guys, how do I stop myself from echoing?
My shit won't turn
that
and my lock
possible?
is off. I don't know what you want me to do, Kimmy.
That's fine.
All right, back.
Okay, is this everybody? Let me check my list. You guys, I'm nervous and excited. Everyone's coming. Paul's on his way. He's gonna be late, so we'll just start without him. Okay, we have. Is this everybody? Are you guys excited for the prison stream? Okay, let's see. We have Duran, Florida Boy, Henry, Mid Korean Man, Perp, Shuvi, and then Benny Mac's camera's not on. Does he know why? Oh, okay, and then Dave.
Benny said he needs to be dragged back.
I don't see Benny in the waiting room. Unless his name is Kick, I'm the J4.
I think he's in general.
Really?
What's up, everybody? I don't know what's wrong with my camera, but I'm in here. It's on the way. I got that 56K shit going.
Yay! Okay, we have everybody. I keep muting myself because I keep echoing in my own ear, so I think I'm just gonna have to get used to that. But you guys don't hear the echo, right? Or wait, maybe I can deafen this. Well, how can I deafen just one person? Here, I'll like block Paul.
I don't know why my shit's not working. It's working before.
Maybe. I don't have any check mark yet. Yeah, that's good.
Do I block him? Or how do I deafen just Paul in this Discord for me? Does that make sense?
Yes, I am. You are correct. Right.
Block
You
him?
are
Raise
very
volume to 0 on your phone. Okay, that's smart. Thank you. One, two, three, four. No. We're missing one person. Oh, Dave. Okay, then when everyone's camera's on, this is everybody. And we'll start. Where's Crazy Tom? Where is Crazy? We need music for this starting soon screen. Sorry, guys. We have everybody here. Oh, you guys. Okay, let's try to get some of their cameras switched. Mid Korea Man, can you twist your camera? Can you turn your camera? Well, thank you for the room tour. But I meant actually like turn your camera so so it wasn't the other way. Yeah. Yeah, Dave, yours is perfect. Yay. They're muted. You guys can't hear them? You guys. Okay, let me fix that. Thank you for telling me that.
Someone was detected at the backyard left side.
Why can't you guys hear them? Dude, the whole time I've been talking to them. One second. Let's call Paul. Wait, Paul's here? Okay, I'm just gonna keep switching until we can hear them. Sorry, they can't hear you. I'm trying to figure out on Paul's setup why they can't hear you. I'm switching to all of the audio. I'm switching to all of it, and none of you guys can hear any of it. Unmute Paul, that's why. No, when it's muted as in they can't hear me. You guys can't hear them, right? Yeah, the audio output. I keep moving it. Okay.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying.
Okay. Can you hear them now?
That's working, right?
So they gotta invite you now.
Okay,
But
he had
still,
the
it's
wrong
gonna
thing set
load
up for his
again and all
desktop
that.
audio. Sorry about it, guys. I didn't know that his thing was set up wrong. So I switched all of this.
Invite Mid Korean.
Alright, so now you guys can hear them. Now we're ready.
Yeah, you ready?
Okay, hey
I know
guys.
he's ready. I know he's ready.
I'm
Hey,
sorry that the stream couldn't hear you before. I'm not on my usual setup. I couldn't figure out how to switch it so they could hear you. They can hear you now. Thank you guys for being patient, and thank you guys all for coming here.
let him load.
No problem.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us, Timmy.
Thank you.
Yo, is my camera on?
Yeah, your camera's on.
It's showing us. Oh,
Okay, just still messing with the tech, okay? And then also my co-host is a little bit late. He had to save somebody. They got picked up by the police or something, so he went on an emergency mission to save him. Now he's saved in safety. Now he's coming back. I think we're gonna start without him because that's fine. But basically, thank you guys again for all being here. This is a pre-show to get excited for the prison stream. This is a Royale show, because I know not all of you have seen this before. Oh my God, where'd you go? Where one by one, I'm gonna ask everybody questions. We'll all answer them and discuss them together, and one by one, you will get voted off by the chat, okay? And then in the end, there's one winner.
Right on.
Right on, okay, perfect. So, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
When did you guys all get in? Like, let's all just, I was a bit nervous, the setup was scuffed. Let's all just get comfortable. Dave, are you and Mid Korea Man gonna be on the same stream? Because if so, that's okay, but I just wanna know.
So I'm trying to get his phone to work, but I mean, we could if need be, you know.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
like we in
Either
the
way.
same room, so we could do that if need be.
And
Yeah.
for some reason, I could only get it on his back cam, not his face cam.
Okay.
Do you
That's
want to
fine.
try back cam?
Yeah, straight back in.
Also, thank you guys all for being in not IRL streaming, because last stream it was hard for people to pay attention to do so. So thank you guys again for all of that. Still loud compared to you? Really? I mean, I think I just need to scream in the mic. This mic setup is for Paul, and I think that he talks a lot louder than me. Am I screaming at you guys in Discord?
No, this sounds
No,
fine.
not at all.
Okay.
You sound clean.
Okay. So I'll start the timer. We'll just get started without it, and then the co-host will come in. You guys all know him. We know and love Ice Poseidon. So I'll just start without it. Again, thank you all for being here. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the prison stream. We're all going to be around each other for the next week, and I hope we all end very close and best friends, and anyone that comes in with pre-existing beef,
My bro.
that
Fuck's me.
afterwards we're all just going to, I don't know, come out together, okay? So could we one by one, I'm going to have everyone introduce themselves. So we'll start with Benny Mac. Hi, Benny.
Hey, Kimmy, thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah, thank you. So you can find him at Benny Mac, kick.com. Do you want to tell us about your stream?
I'm an IRL streamer. I've been streaming for about 175 days every day. I usually stream about 10 hours a day, and it's IRL content and just looking for random stuff, mostly travel content.
Yay, I love it. So thank you again for coming, and good luck on the prison stream. Duran,
Thank you so much.
nice to meet
Hello.
you.
Nice to meet you, Kimmy. Thank you. Invite me.
Yes. So do you want to tell us about your stream? Is this your first time in America?
Yes, my first travel in America is very exciting. Wow, thank you, Ice. Thank you. Yes. My streaming always try content because I love girl.
Really?
Yeah.
You do Riz tent and you go and flirt with girls, John tent?
Yeah. Yes. Every day, every time content. Yes. Find the big boobas.
Oh, I like it. And I like your pink car as well.
Yes, I have pink car.
Duran, did you, before the stream, you asked to take a shower. Did you go do that? I gave you a towel.
Yes. Oh,
my
thank
gosh,
you,
I
thank
love
you.
it. I didn't know if you would be able to do that in time.
Oh.
Okay, perfect. Nice and clean for the stream. Okay, awesome. Florida boy.
Thank
Hi,
you.
nice to meet you.
Hey, sorry, my bad. I got a TTS. Hi, I'm Florida Boy. I do MMA. I'm a pro fighter. I was in the Hunger Games. I was ranked the top contestant in the Hunger Games. And I'm ranked the top contestant, like on stake in the prison stream. You know,
I like
I'm
your
just,
shirt.
I don't know, I'm just back and forth. You like my shirt?
Yeah.
Benny Mac is my favorite streamer, chat.
I like that. I didn't know you had that.
I had it specially made for this occasion.
You'll never be me. Florida boy, you will never achieve what I've achieved in streaming.
Well, Florida boy,
They
good
starting
luck.
early.
Ever.
And you did great on the Hunger Games, so I'm excited to see it.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And I like your positivity. I hope we all do come out as friends and build a
Yeah.
strong connection through prison.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. Okay, Henry. Hello, thank you for coming.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I'm not a streamer or anything, but I guess I'm still known in the community and that. But yeah, I don't really have much going on
What makes you say you're not a streamer?
because I don't live stream.
Why?
I don't know. It's I'm kind of a hermit crab, so I don't really like going out and doing IRL. And I mean, desktop is okay, but it's a lot harder to get viewers. So
Sometimes you did gambling streams. Will you ever bring those back?
I mean, potentially. I don't really gamble these days though. So
Okay, well, I'm excited to see you on the prison stream. I know that you were on the prison stream last time. You're the only, what is it called? Reoccurring character?
Yeah. Yep.
How's that going? How does that feel? Exciting or extra nervous?
I mean, no. Obviously, there's a lot more pressure on me. Just I've got a lot of pressure on me because I left early last time. So.
Well, it is true that you weren't the first one out, though. People say that, and that's not true. You were the third out. So.
Yeah, that's correct.
But Henry,
Still not good, but
I'm excited to see it. This is your comeback.
Yeah. See what happens.
Okay, well, we'll see. And thanks, Henry, for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Mr. C Perp, hello.
What up, Kimmy?
Oh my gosh, Hondro, thank you so much for the host. Thank you so much, Hondro. Hello, everybody. Okay, Mr. C Perp, could you introduce yourself?
What's up, Kimmy's chat? Miss C Perp. My name on Kick is just Perp, P-U-R-P. So just to let y'all know, I'm just a nigga that stream, bro. I'm not a streamer like most of these motherfuckers in here. I'm just a nigga that stream. So y'all see me on the prison stream on the 20th. We're gonna have some fucking fun, bro.
Yay! Okay, perfect. Well, thanks for coming. I'm excited.
No problem.
You guys, I'm getting more excited. Like everyone we're talking to. Hi, Shuvi. Welcome back. You've been on this show multiple times.
Yo, what's up? What's up, chat?
Thanks for coming. Do you want to say what your stream's about? I'm sure people will know.
My stream's about not trying to get arrested, not trying to get a court case, just and stay alive.
Perfect. Well, thanks, Shuvi, for coming. Good luck on the prison stream.
Thank you.
Black Ass Dave, hello.
Thank you, Kimmy, for having me. We very excited for the prison stream. We in the building, man. Thank you.
Yay. Do you want to talk about your stream?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'll even turn it
My
up.
stream is sometimes we get a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you're gonna see a crash out, wild out, but all around you're gonna see a wholesome, good vibe. I do IRL only. So I'm outside. It's mixed between skateboarding, traveling, eating, partying, a little bit of that. I live in New York, so it's just nonstop content.
Oh, no, they're saying too loud. Yay! Okay, perfect. And I love that IRL is what we love to see here. We love IRL streams. And I'm excited for the prison stream. And thank you for coming. And then, where's Mid-Korea Man? He's missing.
Mid-Korea, come here.
Here he- Okay, he's gonna make an appearance on. Dave, thank you so much for letting him hop in your stream.
Wait. Hold on, Kimmy, hold on.
Okay.
Can you say it one more time, Kimmy? Please?
Hi. Did you want to introduce yourself to the stream?
Yes. In Korean or in English?
Both.
Okay, let me say in Korean first. 정식으로 인사드리겠습니다. Let me introduce myself. 제 이름은 연응민이고요. My name is 연응민. My kick username is midkoreaman. 102. 제 kick 유저명은 mid고려맨 102입니다. 잘 부탁드립니다. Thank you so much, everybody.
안녕하세요.
Thank you. Thank you for coming, and I'm glad that you're okay. Paul had to go on a rescue mission because they were out to get him. I don't know why. Okay, so perfect. So,
Yes.
How can we get... Because we can't get his camera to work, so... Dave, should you both be on your camera, or what do you think? What do you think is best with that?
I mean, we could, if, we could do that.
Do you think his stream will work? Like, do you think was it just not working? Because whatever you think, I'm not there. I trust your opinion. All right, let's get the timer started while he decides what looks best with that. Maybe we might have to vote. Wait.
He's gonna try to switch to his other phone.
Okay, perfect.
All right, Kimmy.
Okay, I muted myself with them. Maybe if his camera setup doesn't work, maybe we could just vote him out first, you guys. But I know that last time that was happening, maybe like let's say with Vagabond, you guys kept him the whole round because you liked that it wasn't working. Oh my god, stop. Please work. Oh no. I don't know. Okay, anyways, I guess should we
I can't hear
wait for him
shit
to get
now.
it started? Because Paul's probably almost here. Okay,
Yo,
we'll wait.
Dave, you good, man?
Everyone's just waiting and annoyed. I'm the
so
only
close.
person
Oh,
not
shit.
annoyed because I just had a drink.
Where should I go?
Chad, are
Man,
you
Dave's
annoyed?
super locked in right now.
I'm not annoyed. I'm having a good time. You said
Oh my
yes, wait?
God.
Okay, we're gonna wait. I
Dave.
muted them, so it's just
Bro
me
is
and you,
locked
chat.
the fuck
We're
in.
waiting. He's turning his camera on, and it's fine. I'm not annoyed either. Yeah.
Yo, Dave, can you hear us?
Yeah. We'll just wait till he gets his thing set up because
Yep.
Paul's almost here as well, and then we'll get it started. Because they're just it'll just take a minute.
Okay.
You guys, I just had deja vu. Yeah, we vibing? Yeah, we're waiting. He'll just get his camera set up. Because I would rather that be set up and then everyone's able to pay attention than, and then we can just, it all runs smoothly. Everyone's equipment is scuffed. But it's not. I think this time it's really good. Especially since everybody is not by their PC. It's pretty nice. I'm very, very happy with it. Do you guys have any suggestions for questions that you would like me to ask? I have a bunch written down, but is there anything that you want to know and you want to ask?
Wi-Fi is.
Oh, fuck. The Wi-Fi's bad? No, please stop. Don't say that. How do I turn Paul's light on? I don't really know. Okay, I don't want to wait too long because I feel bad taking your time. Ow! Is that better or worse? Okay, I think I'm gonna keep that on. Dave is probably freaking out right now. Okay, let me check Paul's ETA. Everybody is like waiting. It's fine. Oh, my volume's too quiet. I'm sorry. Let's see how far. Do you hear that? Now he's with Florida Boy. Okay, Paul said he's 10 minutes
Camera
late.
on. There it is, yeah, you're good.
Oh my god, yay! Okay, guys, we're all here. Thank you so much for helping him get his setup worked out. Okay, now
Good, Mid-Korean?
we'll start the show. Again, thank you, everybody. Thank you for first off all being here, and second off your patience, and third that you all made it somewhere to sit down to be able to pay attention. Thank you. So now that we're all here and we're all started, the show will begin. And my first question, I just started the timer, is I want to know the lore, especially going into the prison stream. So I just want to know, do any of you guys have pre-existing drama? And if so, what is it?
I'm drama free. Drama free, sucker free. I don't really know anyone other
I
than
thought Mr.
Florida
C.
Boy and
Perp was my
Shuby.
dad. I thought Mr. C. Perp was my long lost dad, and he's actually not. So I'm very upset about that.
Well, you know, bro, I went to go buy the milk and I got off track, bro. My bad.
Florida Boy and Benny Mac, do you guys have any? Was there like a
Yeah.
lore between?
Benny's a little bitch because he poured water on me and shit while I was wrestling and he was talking smack behind my back to Ice. So I smacked the dog shit out of him and put my nuts on his forehead. And he didn't do a goddamn thing.
Benny is
Okay, Florida boy. Florida boy is a violent attacker and a thief, and he lies to the community. And
Apparently.
is I could say a lot
Apparently.
more, but I
Keep
want to be
talking.
respectful.
Okay.
Okay. So it's the guy that talks shit about my dead dad. Be respectful. Okay.
Henry, do you have
Hey, dude,
any
my
drama?
dad's dead too, dude.
That doesn't give you a right to talk shit
Your
about my
dad's
dead dad.
died, dude. I didn't say shit about your dead dad,
All
bro.
jokes aside,
I think you're tripping.
all jokes aside, condolences. Hey, condolences to both of y'all fathers, though. Straight up. All
Appreciate
jokes
that, Dave.
aside, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
What about you, Henry? Is there any drama pre-existing going into it?
I wouldn't say like pre-existing, but I guess like in the past, I haven't had drama with any of the people that are on the stream. In the last week or so, I've inherited a bit of drama with Florida Boy, but that's about it.
Yeah, Henry basically started talking shit about me because he got chat baited. So after that point, I let the floodgates flow and just started ripping it on him.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's what happened, but that's all good.
Yeah, I know. I would say that's a good summary.
Dave, do you have any pre-existing drama going into it?
Well, you know, I'll let y'all know I thought Perp was my dad, and he's not. So I'm a little upset about that. I think pretty much I'm cool with everybody. That's my problem. So, you know, Ice is gonna take advantage of that and try to turn me against people because he knows that I'm cool with everybody. So I think it'll be a pretty useful tool in the prison stream. Because I don't got no problems with nobody, straight up.
That's nice. Yeah,
Like as Dave crashed out in Atlantic City, and do you remember that,
Yes, I
Dave?
did.
Yeah,
How
so
could
that
I
was some
not, brother?
drama
How
that
could I
occurred.
not?
Maybe you guys want to look
what was
that
the
one
crash
up.
out about?
And
You know, I gotta give a big shout out to Benny Mac. Benny Mac was the first streamer that I ever streamed with. He taught me a lot of shit. He helped me out. He shouted me out on his channel, ran me up to 1,000 followers, and ever since then I've been running. I'll never forget that. But me and him have butted heads once in a while. You know, we two strong-minded individuals, so we've butted heads a few times. But that's still a OG, man.
oh yeah, dude.
But yes, me
And
and him have had
Duran.
drama from time to time.
Oh, dude, I could keep going. I could keep going. But Duran tried to get in the back of a rental car that I was driving, and he slapped the shit out of me.
Damn, you get abused a lot.
You
Just
remember
like you
that,
got
Duran?
knocked out in New York. One hit, pussy, glass
Duran, is
jaw.
that true?
Huh?
Have you ever hit Benny Mac?
Because Benny Mac is press me in the car. Yes.
He deserves it, right,
I was
Duran?
in the car. Is he pressed me so many time? Press me. Yes.
How are
I
you
remember
guys
that
now?
clip. That was funny as
Tell me.
hell.
We're good. Hey, how many times did I press you? That's dog shit, buddy.
What?
I was good to you. I let you sleep. I brought you in out of the cold, and you almost froze. You would have got frostbite and potentially died if it wasn't for me in Japan, in the mountains.
In Japan.
You first press me. You first press. You remember? Streamer Nick White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he always plays a victim
Nick
after he
White.
starts some shit, you know?
Shuvi, do you have any
Hey,
pre-existing
dude, she asked
drama?
if there was any drama, buddy. She asked a question. I'm
I heard the
answering her
question.
question, buddy.
I speak English much better than you. I heard the question.
I don't got any problems with anyone.
I was
know
talking to Florida boy.
I know Florida Boy was in my chat talking about I'm gonna be holding his pocket. I mean, I don't know about all that, but nah, I don't got any problems with nobody.
Mid Korea man, I can't
Oh,
imagine
shit.
you having problems with anybody, but do you?
So what was the question again?
Do you have any pre-existing drama with anyone, Mid Korea man?
Pre-existing drama? What does that
Yeah.
mean? Would you please explain in easy vocabulary, please?
Yes. Do you not like
He
anybody
does.
here?
Do I not like anybody here?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Have
don't
you
like
fought with
Mid
them?
Korean man 102.
Did you fight with them?
I mean, I said I don't like Mid Korean Man 102. Me myself. I don't know. Did I find myself or not? I'm just kidding.
That's what I thought.
Hey, Kimmy, when we were in Korea, this guy drove like a maniac, and Dave was in the back of the car, and he was like, "You remember that, Dave?" Yeah, this guy was
Bro, so
reckless.
Ice told him
Danger
to
was
do loopy
endangerment.
loops down the street, and me and Florida Boy ended up
It's called Fast and
flipped
Furious,
over in the back
Benny
of the
Mac.
car. Yeah, we remember that shit. We remember that
He was
shit.
driving
We can't
crazy
forget
out
that.
there. That boy was driving crazy. We were the only two athletes. He was trying to take us out the game.
All right. So I guess that's with that. That's everyone's pre-existing drama. Not too much. Mostly, maybe Benny Mac and Florida Boy. Everyone else seems to be like they've got it. Who do you guys think will be out first? Have you
Benny
guys
Mac.
said?
Benny Mac.
Why?
Perp.
Yes. How
I
may I
think
help
Perp will
you,
be out
Benny?
because he didn't add anything to the conversation.
I
And he's
don't have no
basically
drama
quiet
with
throughout.
nobody.
And all
I
he
have no
said was
drama
my
with
name when it was
nobody.
the first question.
I
Then why are
have
you
no
calling me
drama
out?
with Benny because you're weak as
Okay,
fuck.
okay, well, Benny Mac. Okay, buddy.
And he
You're
is
weak
pretty
as shit,
pussy. I
Benny.
think
This
he
is
is.
kick or keep.
No. I
This
mean
is
the
kick
prison
or
stream.
kick or
No.
keep, buddy.
Right now it's fine. We're just getting to know each other. Like right now,
I
it's
know
can't
what
even
you
Yeah,
mean.
it'll probably be
Benny,
Perp. It'll
Benny,
probably
I
be
know what you
fucking
mean.
Perp.
I
Yeah,
know what
this
you
guy's a
mean,
Because he
Benny.
retard.
thinks he's running a
He's probably
gang.
drunk.
I
It's
know
because
what
he
you meant,
thinks he's
Benny.
trying
It's
to
all
run a
good.
gang.
Run a gang. I've never been in a gang my
Whatever,
whole life. you bitch.
my answer remains the same, buddy. My answer remains the same,
Benny.
irregardless. Let's go there. Let's go there. I don't have a beef with Perp, other than he asked me if I was a racist the other day. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that was weird.
I asked you if you were
Anyway.
racist. Did I
I
ask you?
think Benny Mac is first because Benny Mac is very old.
But yeah, I'll probably okay, great. I'll be out first. Yep.
And
Let's
Benny
all
Mac is
agree
big.
on that. Okay.
Benny,
Next
you
question,
came here
Kimmy.
for a free trip
Yes,
to
Benny Mac is
Yeah,
big.
you just
US.
won the free flight to
You're
America,
cooked,
buddy.
chat. You're cooked. You're cooked, buddy. Take off the
all
shirt.
right. Well, we'll go on from
It's
that.
not. It's my name. Take off my shirt. You owe me
I sell
rights for that.
these shirts. You can buy one if you'd like. $25 plus shipping and handling.
What do you
Pussy.
guys think is
Yo,
something
chat,
that he's gonna have?
That's copyright.
What do you guys think he's gonna put in the prison stream? Do you guys have any ideas of it? Like, what's a competition?
Gay
What's a
strippers.
thing? Huh?
He's gonna throw plenty of gay strippers in the prison stream. He thinks gay shit is gonna get us out.
With a good time.
Would that kick you guys out?
So I've been brushing up on my Saw movie. You know, Ice keeps referencing Saw. I've never seen Saw before, so I watched like 5, 6 Saw movies the other night. Really tried to lock in, but you know what I'm saying? Also, you gotta understand this Ice Poseidon, bro. We gotta get the baby oil. We gotta get the Diddy shit. This is
Diddy
Diddy
shit,
Benito.
yeah.
It's,
That's
it's
not
gonna
getting me
get
out.
real
Diddy
Diddy.
K,
It's real
Diddy
gonna
K.
get Diddified in that motherfucker.
Prison.
I ain't
It's gonna
gay,
get
but I
real
like
Diddified
Diddy
in
K.
that
Let's
motherfucker.
go.
That's all.
Other than the gay shit, I'm sure it's gonna be repetitive music playing, repetitive sounds playing. But yeah, everybody was kind of on point with the gay shit.
You guys are only if you guys are just worried about things being gay, I'm scared for you. Is that your
Nobody's
guys'
worried.
biggest
You-
fear?
Nobody's
It's
worried. You guys
Gay?
just, we
It's
know it's
just
gonna be.
No,
more-
we're just ready.
We know what
We
to
know it's gonna be in the
I'm
event.
I'm walking in the building lathered up in baby oil. What are we talking about?
All right, I'll hold you down, buddy, if you need help. No homo.
Okay. Any other? Do you guys
Sure
think
you will,
anything
Florida
else?
boy.
I'll hold you two down, Benny, like a pig, little pig you are, make you squeal too.
I think he said he's gonna do a lot of things where like a person can decide if another person gets tortured, etc. So I think there's gonna be a lot of I don't know, maybe like alliances broken, etc. He's gonna force people to go against each other. Yeah, he's pretty evil like that.
Do you guys have any alliances already?
No.
Do you
Me personally, no.
think of it?
No.
I
Is that
don't believe in
purposeful?
alliances.
Really?
I like to win
all
the
that
money.
shit, all that friendly shit, just like Black Ass Dave said, all that friendly shit
Yeah.
is gonna stop once the event starts.
Everybody's signal is bad.
And that's in the most respectful
I haven't
way.
got any
Yeah,
alliances.
Only me.
I don't have alliances, but I've got certain people in this challenge that I know,
My
and they
Discord
know
is
me,
bad.
and I personally respect them.
Nobody
What do you guys
respects you.
think
Shut
about
up.
the
That means
guards?
that's worth it.
The guards that are going to be there. What do you think about it so far?
I like
we
Action
got
Man and
Burger
you.
Planet, Gina, who else? Action Man, Chicken Andy, who else? Cube
I'm-
Comma.
I think it's
That bitch
great
be
that
cool.
Burger Planet's going to be there because he's fucking content. Even though he's a weirdo, he's fucking content. So I think that was a great pick.
Is there a guard you're most afraid of?
Nah, Cube's nice. Action Man is just like, let's be real, kid's a joke. And Burger, I mean, yeah, he's just a joke as well. So I don't think the
I'm gonna keep
guards
it
are
100.
supposed to.
Nina might be the most intimidating guard they got.
Who?
No, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Oh,
you know who I'm thinking
guard.
about? I'm not thinking about the streamers. I'm thinking about the other guards that he's hiring. One of them motherfuckers might take a little, vengeance out on us type shit. Like, cause he says
Yeah.
he's hiring some regular security guards. They might be the problem.
They're
Not the
gonna be like
streamers.
6'5", jacked black dudes, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Not this
Yeah.
shit.
Some fucking
Not a strong lineup.
Shuvi,
But-
is there anyone you're most scared of as a guard? Do you think that, is it true that you have an advantage of Xena being a guard?
Bro, I don't have an advantage. She's not gonna treat. I wouldn't want to be treated differently. Okay, first of all,
Cap.
she's not gonna do that. Second of all, that's whatever. I mean, the chat will say.
Xena guard?
Bro, I would love if my
Shoot, that's
girlfriend
cheating, bro.
comes
That's
with me during night.
cheating.
We doing conjugal visits
That's
now?
cheating.
Shit, we doing conjugal?
You gonna give him a conjugal? Can I get a conjugal visit?
Yeah, me too.
I'm trying to get my rocks
Conjugals,
off
I
of
like
that
conjugals.
motherfucker.
That
What y'all
sounds lit.
talking about?
Conjugal sounds right.
Like that, but I'm not really scared of the guards though, because at the end of the day, they got to report to ICE, and he's only gonna let them do what he allows them to do. And he said they don't have that much power anyway. So
Okay, here we go. So, most of the people that are going to be competing have competed in past past events before. Do you think
Who's your
that
mod?
the
My
past
mods aren't here right now.
Yeah, do you think the past events are a good idea of how people will perform in this event? What do you guys think?
Nah.
No.
yeah,
Hell no.
This is nothing. This is nothing like anybody's ever experienced. Trust me. Trust me on that one.
I feel like going into it and trying to estimate somebody's action. Like, you can't underestimate anybody. You don't know what anybody's capable of. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna gauge the other events to this. Nah.
I
I'm
mean,
not
just
saying,
take
like-
out from what Paul said.
Tell Duran
He
to
said
join
that
back
this
and
is
I'll
the
drag
hardest
him up.
event
He
that
needs to
you
join
know
the
he
voice
ever
chat.
does. It's really hard. He would never do this shit because it's so fucking hard. And yeah, I mean that just says a
Nope,
lot.
see?
That's not taken away from the other events that he's done.
Yeah.
But I just think this is definitely the hardest event that he puts on.
I would consider
think-
that people that have competed and done well in other events would have a strategic advantage. And for example, I finished in the top of Fear Factor Scavenger Hunt, and I'm the only other streamer that completed the 100 Days Challenge. So I think tactically, I know how Ice Poseidon thinks, and I think that gives me a clear strategic win to take this home.
think that's retarded, but I do agree with you that somebody
Sorry,
that is
buddy.
competing in other events does has a strategic advantage. Most of the time, I feel like it shows more willpower if you're not willing to quit in another event.
Personally, Benny, like, I rock with you,
Willpower's
bro,
going
but
to
I think
be
you're gonna
very,
leave day
very
1 or
beneficial
2.
in this challenge.
Benny, you know, like, me and you go back further than anybody on this motherfucking panel right now. But I personally think
Everybody wants
gonna
me to
leave
leave
like
on day 1, but I always get to the end.
But you always
It's
cry
my
and
track
whine and
record,
call
bro.
us hops when
I've done more ice events than pretty much anyone on the screen here in this conversation.
do.
So I'm leading the
Congratulations.
conversation for that very reason.
So
got, like,
how many
two-
did
And
you
I'm just
win?
sharing my
Did you win?
opinion.
Did
You
you
may
win?
not agree with me.
Okay, buddy.
Does
Did you
anyone
win?
want to
How many
add in
did you
on this
win?
question?
I mean, I got a
How many
hot
did
take.
you win?
I think.
How many of you even
Benny, let me
competed
take this.
and won? You didn't even finish the 100 Days challenge,
I
buddy,
think.
let alone turn up on time.
Talk some,
And you
Henry.
didn't even make a dent in Hunger Games, so you're irrelevant, Florida boy.
Did what? I did what in Hunger Games?
I'm not going to repeat myself.
Okay, well, I went all the way to the very end of the Hunger Games, so you sound like a retard.
Does
And you were not even
anyone
willing to do it.
else want to answer the question?
Yeah,
About whether experience and other events could help.
I just got to
Shut
say
up,
that
Benny, so we can talk.
I just wanted to say that, like, I think Benny's getting a little bit hard when everybody's saying that he's going to leave first. I feel like, if anything, I thought people would have said that I was going to leave first because I was the third person out in the last one. But
Not gonna lie, Henry. I think you're gonna cry day 3.
no, but anyway, I just think that Benny can take a beating psychologically. Like, he gets bullied a lot by you guys and on other streams and stuff, but he doesn't stop streaming. He keeps, like, he's used to being psychologically fucked with. So I feel like that's an advantage for Benny. And I don't think I'd be too quick to say he'd be the first to leave, to be honest. That's just my view.
Anytime anything happens, Benny calls Santa Maria or the cops or ICE. He's like, please, somebody come help me. Protect me from this guy. Protect me from that guy. Natalie Reynolds shot me with the fucking gun. Let me fucking grab her and take her shit. Like, he's pussy.
Yeah, I don't
Your whole
think that
existence, your whole streaming existence.
I feel like
You're
that'll...
fixated with me, Florida boy.
I'll just let you guys talk it out.
You're fixated with me, Florida boy. And it's very
Fixated with nobody. I don't speak about you. We're in the same event, so obviously I'm gonna speak about you currently.
Well,
You're fixated with me.
Okay.
It's sad. It's pathetic.
That's why you called Dave and said, did Florida Boy get KCIP? Did you get KCIP? Oh man, you got KCIP. Florida Boy must have gotten it.
You're fixated with me,
Damn,
buddy.
why you leak my message, gang?
My bad, Dave.
Boy, why you did that?
My bad.
Wow, he's leaking
Who here has
private
been in the most
conversations.
events? Probably, like, who? Yeah, I don't actually know. Shuvi?
Maybe me.
I think it's Benny.
I don't know. I've done 4.
Third. I've been
Can somebody unmute Duran?
Oh, the co-host
I've done
is
4.
here.
I did the New Zealand event as well.
Welcome. Just in
I've
time
done
for the
4.
voting. Oh, wow. Hey,
What an
whoa.
entrance, I know. Hold on, turn the light on.
Okay.
You gotta have a fog
There he
machine or something.
is.
Yeah,
Paul De
fashionably
Niro.
late.
Yeah, well, Mid-Korean man almost got arrested by the cops for breaking in someone's house.
Yeah. He had to be saved twice. Dave had to help him with his stream setup. He's not going to make it in the prison stream, I think.
Who?
Mid-Korea man? He's not
Mid,
gonna
you
be able
heard
to
that?
go.
Oh, you're crazy. No, Mid-Korean man.
Mid, you heard that? Mid, come off your mic.
He's spec
You heard
ops.
what Kimmy
He's
just
spec
said?
ops, bro.
Okay, yeah, join us.
Huh.
We're all just getting to know each other.
Hey, yo, Mid-Korean, come off your mic. You heard what Kimmy just said, dog?
Like get on the voting.
Don't say it.
I think Mid-Korean man's gonna win because he doesn't give a fuck about anything and he has no pride, no ego. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't even know what's going on.
Like I'm tired, man. I go to
All right, I
sleep.
created
He's
some
gonna
Like,
walk out the
guys
door for no reason, bro.
right in time for Paul to be here.
If you guys knew what's best, you would bet on Mid-Korean man.
Oh my god.
We'll see.
He's gonna walk out the door to go to the bathroom or some
God.
shit, bro.
The only way he loses is if he walks out the door accidentally because he forgets he can't leave. If he doesn't forget, he'll probably win. He was a special. He was in the special ops for the Korean military. He literally will mog every single one of you guys.
Mid-Korea man, is that true?
So, Korean man, what did you do in the special ops military? Can you explain that to us real quick?
I was a artillery teacher.
Teacher?
Artillery, yeah. Yeah.
You taught people how to like what? Shoot like bombs?
The audio is gonna
I know, but did you say come to like vote something? Like vote something?
you can't be next to each other. The audio.
Right. Okay, I'm using a dictionary right now. I was a 조교. I was teaching assistant Research assistant. Yeah, assistant instructor. Yeah, assistant instructor for the artillery. K-55. Yeah,
Oh, so you wasn't an instructor, you was an assistant.
We have to use straw
I was teaching.
Oh, okay. All right. I taught people too. That ain't nothing. I used to have a skate school where I taught kids how to skate. That ain't nothing.
I'll put it this way,
You
guys.
talking
I'll
about?
give you his background. Mid-Korea man went to school in Kansas in high school, and then he went to Ohio for school as well. And then he joined the special forces in the Korean military after that because his parents work with the KCIA, which is the Korean CIA. So, I mean, he is just fucking with you guys. He knows more than what he's saying.
I grew up in the Bronx, dog. I grew up in the fucking Bronx. What are we talking about right now? The Korean CIA, they don't do nothing, dog.
I mean, the guy from the Bronx versus a CIA person? Yeah, okay. I mean, we know obviously, we know who'd win that.
It's up for me to prove, bro. That's it. Look, Koreans won your last, 2 events or your last event?
Every event,
we gotta stop that cycle. We gotta stop that cycle.
All right, well, you got two hard ones here. You got Duran, who's tough as nails, and then you got Mid-Korea Man, who is a fantastic manipulator. So, I mean, those are 2 tough cookies to crack.
2 nice guys.
Oh, by the way, I was the M109A2 artillery tank assistant instructor for 18 months.
Did you teach people how to drive tanks?
Yeah, not how to drive, how to shoot the tank. And then also I cut the grasses because I have to memorize a lot of things. I don't like to memorize it, so I cut the I volunteer. Oh, I'll just cut the grass and I cut the nail. I mean, cut the grasses for real.
Cut the grass.
Yes.
You
like? So I did. For real.
To do, man. Oh my God.
He gives you
you picked a real soldier.
Because it's hot as fuck.
He was
and you gotta cut the grasses.
That dude is crazy, bro. Yo, Ice, you
watch out for him.
Fucking savage,
He's out, Ice. Watch out.
By cutting the grass, he means cutting his enemy's head off.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
So the poll
I'm sure.
and it just ended,
green grass.
but I think it was botted, so we're gonna go by the winner gets to vote between the 2, or pick between the 2 on who to kick out. So Dave, that means you win, and you get to choose to either kick Shuvi or Florida Boy.
God damn, I won?
Yeah.
I don't win shit. Yeah, fuck with both Shuvi and Florida Boy, but look, man, who wants to leave?
I want to be here, bro. Come on, Dave. Keep me, dog.
Yo, Kimmy, why you doing this to me right now? That's crazy.
Just do the straw poll.
Great power comes
straw poll?
Great responsibility.
Could we do the website poll?
I like this. Well said, Kimmy.
Yeah,
well
from
said.
now on, we're gonna do the website poll.
Could we just read?
But I gotta choose this one.
The pick if it was botted.
Yeah, can we do the website,
We'll do 1 minute of the website poll. We'll do a speed round of it. Let me.
And if it glitches, then I'll choose. But if not, then we'll rock.
Who am I missing?
My chat keeps saying Mid-Korean is a spy.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Bro's asking all the info, bro.
Remember in Korea, I kept calling him Mid-Korean cop. I kept calling him Mid-Korean cop.
Suspect.
He's an AI. He's an AI clone.
All right. Okay, the straw polls in chat. Everybody go vote. You have 1 minute.
Thank you, Kimmy, for putting it to the chat.
Yeah, that way we have a
I ain't trying to kick nobody.
I mean, it could just be possible that people just want to kick Shuvi. I don't think that is.
It could be.
I don't think it's impossible. I think Shuvi is one of the most boring people on Kick or Keep to ever exist. He never talks. He doesn't do anything. He just sits there with his stupid little peanut head and does nothing.
You know that is crazy.
Bro, we're in a competition, all right? I'm not trying to make content. I'm trying to just win. I don't care if I win this. It's fine. I just want to win the actual competition. I don't need to perform in this.
Yeah, that's your problem. That's all of your problems for every single one of you. You think you can just get away with not performing on these fucking streams. Well, I'm going to tell you what. If you come into this prison stream and you decide to not perform because you just want to win the money, I'm going to make sure you don't fucking win. I'm going to fuck with you so hard. I'm going to destroy you mentally and physically that you're going to probably cry.
Us performing for you is like backstabbing each other, destroying friendships and loyalty, and like that's what you want, bro.
Well, Shuvi, you lost by a big margin, so
All right, that's fine.
you
Understandable.
will be kicked. And would you like to say your goodbye?
I will see you guys out there. Thank you for having me.
Well,
See you later,
thank you
dude.
for coming, Shuvi.
I think Xena might have lobotomized him.
Dude, like, he didn't say anything.
Yo, it's crazy.
What do you mean? Yeah, that's his problem. He never says anything.
I ran a new
Yeah.
poll because I thought
Xena
it was
fucked
botted.
him up.
I was like, oh yeah, maybe it's botted, but I don't think it was. Alright, well, the show must go on. Alright, let me reset the timer.
But how did
Oh,
Shuvi
thank you for putting it
close
to
it
the
out?
chat.
He has like the most skills out of
Yeah.
everybody, right?
I think everybody's pissed at him recently.
All right, guys. Let's see here. Well, what questions have you asked so far?
Just a few. I asked what pre-existing drama that they had, and
All right, so let's be real. The moment this starts, raise your hand if you're gonna gang up on Henry and try to fuck with him.
no hands.
All right, nobody's gonna fuck with Henry. Wow. All right. Raise your hand if you're gonna gang up on Florida Boy. All right. If I'm gonna ask the question again, I'm gonna ask one more question, and if nobody raises their hand, then it's an automatic. You're getting fucking starved on the first day and not gonna get any food. How many of you guys are going to team up against Benny? All right. I mean, I see that you guys.
Come on now.
You guys are trying to play this game where you're not trying to make any enemies and you're trying to stay cordial with everyone, and you know you don't want to like. You guys talked a big game before this started, but now you guys don't want to make any enemies. I sense that all of you have no confidence.
Nigga,
and you're all very
I
scared.
raised my hand.
Bro, Mr. C Perp,
I
shut
raised
the
my hand,
fuck
dude.
up.
I'm
You are
go-
the most
You
scared
shut
person
the
out of
fuck up.
everyone. You're high ego, high pride. You have no idea the amount of gay shit I'm gonna do. I swear to God, I'm gonna sodomize you in that fucking room. Fucking C Perp.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. What did he say?
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He said nothing.
I think that they all.
I already raised
What
my
the
hand
fuck
when
is
you
a
said
sodomy?
Florida Boy's name.
Yeah, they all want to be friends. It's not gonna work. There is no friendships in this. You guys better drop this friendship shit. There's no friendships in this. You guys are all enemies with one another, and I will make certain of that.
Whoa.
Because if you guys want to be friends and have it be you guys versus me, we can do that. But you're not going to want that because I have infinite tools at my disposal to make your life hell.
I got you.
You guys should
I
prefer to
got
fight with each other.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean,
we already know
I'm gonna take
once the cameras turn on, we get into business.
Yeah, but why do the cameras have to turn on? Why are you so scared to do it now?
Oh.
Well, I mean, fucking Florida Boy's been pressing me.
Who's
I've
scared
been
to do it
pressing
now?
Florida Boy.
So bad.
Perps called me out. He
Oh,
said that I was
shit.
going to
I
be the
just
first
wanna see a
person out.
brawl
He told it
24/7.
was going to be
Just
him.
answer a question that Kimmy asked, buddy.
I mean, Durant's
I use
cool, but he
Wi-Fi
slapped me in
about
the
this
face.
isn't so bad.
Like as Dave's all good, but he crashed out in AC. Henry's fine, but
Put my nuts in
he,
your
I don't know, killed a seagull. And this fucking Korean man guy, he drove. I mean, I don't know. He's a maniac. He's kind of like a fucked up AI. And
I have
remember
Wi-Fi
that day
box.
when he was driving like a lunatic in
Yeah,
Korea?
signal is okay.
Yeah.
I think this is what I think is going to happen.
So,
And anyone can disagree with me if they'd like. I think the first person who's going to get out is Perp because he has too much pride. Second person who's going to be out is Henry because he's a pussy. Third person who's going to be out is Florida
You're a
Boy
fucking pussy.
because I think Florida Boy just won't be able to
crazy.
handle it. Fourth person will be Black Dave because I think he would have earned enough money at that point. Fifth person would be Duran because I think Duran will just be hungry. Sixth person Benny, and then I think Mid Korea Man will win because he doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
wow.
You can keep thinking that, Ice.
So it's up to me to take out
You
Mid
can keep
Korean
Y'all
Man.
gonna say, guys, numbers don't lie. Numbers
Korean
don't
Man,
lie.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I think
Mid Korean Man, I'm gonna
I
fuck
think
you up
it's
at
you
every
versus them.
opportunity that I get. You're my only threat.
It's me versus them if they
Sorry,
are going to
Quinn.
go against each other. If they all want to be friends, then I'll make sure they're not friends because I'm going to destroy them mentally until they stop being friends.
Look, Ice.
Have you
This is
guys
a
ever
part of
given
the
birth?
psychological
Black
warfare.
Dave, have you ever given birth?
What's the psych?
Have you ever given
What the
birth?
Fuck no, I'm a man.
You're a man. You've never given birth.
I don't have no
All right.
babies.
Well, I have tools at my disposal to make you give birth. And I will continuously make you give birth for 3 hours straight until you denounce all your friendships in that room.
You don't
Oh,
want
I'm
that,
definitely
bro.
not gonna make friends, buddy.
You don't want that.
Ice, you're not scaring us, Ice.
I don't
You're not
have to
scared
scare
of
you.
us.
I
I'm
can
ready
tell.
for that. I'm
You're
ready for
already
torture day one.
scared. The fact that you guys are not going against each other, you're already scared.
I already told you, my only opponent is myself.
Well, let me ask something.
Read that contract
Did,
again. I
did
think
you
guys
did you
missed the
ever
part
come
where I
to
can
think, Paul,
insert
that
things
maybe
inside of
people
your
don't
anus?
want to waste precious energy beefing before the event and are saving it for that?
Wait, we can't talk over what he just said. What you just said? You insert
I've been
in
talking
our
shit to
anus?
everybody, guys. I don't know what you're talking about making friends.
Wait, hold on, Ice. What did you just say? You put shit in our butt? Didn't you hear me say nothing?
Read the
up the butt?
contract.
Diddy Danino.
I know all of your phobias and your
Yeah.
worst nightmares, and you should have reread that contract more correctly, Black Dave. Or should I say, Anal Dave?
I read the fuck out of that contract.
I bet you don't even know how to
Nothing
read,
about butt
Dave.
stuff.
You better stop.
Okay, well,
Okay, buddy.
instead of just Paul versus you guys, who do you think?
Me and you are both psychology majors, Paul.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I actually went to school for psychology. You went to prison for psychology.
You're the host.
If I would have went to prison, I would be much better at this shit. I went to community college, then real college.
So, we already talked about who you guys think will be out first. Who do you think, if, let's say you're the winner, every person you win, who is going to be second place?
Right.
Who do you think is your biggest
Florida boy.
competition?
I think Victoria Man going to
I'll
be a
start
second
it.
person.
I'll start this. If I win the prison stream, I think the second behind me will either be Florida Boy or Mid Korean Man. They both active. They both with it. They both ready to rock. They both built. They both, you know what I'm saying? So I'll give it to those two. No disrespect
I feel like either
to Perk is my man. It ain't even like that, bro.
I feel like it's either gonna be Perp because he doesn't serve real time, or maybe Dave because he's an actual athlete. And it's gonna be a little bit more physical than I think people realize.
And I feel like Perp is a sleeper. Y'all sleeping on Perp. Don't sleep on
Bro, Perp has no chance. He is going to be
really
the
did
first
try.
one
Perp
out.
really
The
put
moment
pressure
the
on
baby
everybody in
oil
this
comes out, Perp is gone. He's going to get Diddy flashbacks. He's going to be out that room faster than you can say, what the fuck?
Perp's gonna Diddy you, Paul. Well, all over you, Perp. I mean,
How you know
Paul.
we don't want Diddy flashbacks?
He's gonna
Bro,
Diddy you, Paul.
Mr. C. Perp looks like fucking Diddy, for God's sake.
Nah, we don't want them. What the fuck? No, the fuck I don't, nigga. What the fuck?
What he look like?
I'm
Suge
bald
Knight.
as
Stop that
shit,
shit. Stop that
What
shit.
the fuck?
You Suge Knight is bald, nigga. I think I look like Duran. He face mad close up on the
Who else? Benny, who do you think will be
screen
second
ass
place?
nigga.
I think Duran
But
would
also,
be
don't
because
sleep on
I've
Duran.
seen I've seen how Duran
Don't sleep on
operates.
Duran.
Yeah, because I've seen how he works on the streets when he's doing his jump tan. He's like a big teddy bear, but when he goes in for attack, he's like a shark. And also when he fought ABZ in the Fight Club, he fucked ABZ up. And he's very aggressive. And when he fought with Baby Hayes 69, he fucked him up, almost broke his nose, blood everywhere.
So
I think Duran's
He beat his ass.
because
He beat his ass. Yeah, he beat his ass.
because he's physically stronger and
beat
able
Baby
to
Hayes'
fuck
ass,
people up, you
let's
think
be
he'll
real.
last longer? You think he's
No,
gonna
I
last
just
longer
think
because
it-
he's physically strong and can beat people up?
No, I've seen him get red mist, and he has got so much. When he locks in on someone, he is like a laser optic vision. He goes in, and I think he's just capable of anything. I've seen him fight in box as well. He looks like a teddy bear, but he's a killer.
Damn, the glaze is crazy.
Do you think that boxing is good boxing?
Benny, are you
never watched a
scared?
boxing match in your life?
Are you scared, Benny?
Hold up.
No, I'm not
Benny's
scared.
leaving, bro. Benny just wanted a free flight to
You're gonna leave
America.
first? Hey,
Yo, get the
That's
fuck
all he
out
wanted,
of
Ice.
here,
He just
dog. He
scammed
just
you,
wanted
bro.
that free flight, Ice. Get out
and
of
he
here,
just wanted a
dog.
free flight.
I only fear God.
Bro, why would you bring Susie Smalls? Bro, hold
didn't
on.
bring
Don't
it,
stop
she brought
everything.
it
Why would
herself.
you bring Susie Smalls? You trying to play
You just
5v
paid
chess?
$1,000
She
for her
just showed
hotel
up.
and her fucking cab, and then you kicked her outside while she was drunk and left her in the street.
I gave her an ultimatum. I said, you either come with me and leave the alcohol,
Wait, did
or I'm
Did
not
that
going to be
really
able to put up with this. Yep.
Well, you left Susie in the street, bro? Bro, she's...
Yep. Out by the
That's
7-Eleven.
not my guess, but...
I mean, Benny, you should
Where's
have
she at
stayed.
now?
Real nice of you, bro.
You should have stayed at the Airbnb and made sure all these guys got fucked with day one. I don't know why you left. You only did them a
You
favor.
didn't want anybody to hang up?
Bro, and I said
I've got
I will
various-
take,
I've
I
got
will take
various
the day one of
reasons.
torture. I'll take the day one of torture.
You wanted to clap them cheeks, right, Perp? He was trying to clap Susie Small, and that's why he left.
Paul, how many of these people are
Definitely
afraid
was
of
trying
gay
to clap
things?
them cheeks.
Because they mentioned something. They thought you're gonna do a lot of gay things.
The guys who are afraid
What
of gay
did, what did
10
Kimmy
are
say?
the,
Afraid of what?
Get afraid of gay 10. I would say Black Dave and Perp are the ones scared of gay 10.
Why you just can't say the niggas, bro?
All
What do you
well,
mean?
all
I
right,
showed you my dick
yeah,
in
the
Asia and you
black,
loved
the
it.
black guys.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you could
I'm
just
just
say
kidding.
the niggas.
I never
said
showed
niggas.
Ice my dick.
I'm gonna say but historically speaking, the black guys are scared of gay 10, of course.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll
Young
take
Thug
that.
wears dresses and shit, bro.
He did. Take your ass to Atlanta. Them motherfuckers be gay as
Well, I'll
hell.
put it this way:
But-
I'm not gonna be doing gay 10 to you guys. I may have Florida Boy do gay 10 to Mr. C Perp. You know what I mean? Because then their friendship will be skewed for the rest of their lives.
What are you gonna have me do?
Explain
Grab
that,
some walls?
We just gonna
What?
box, bro. We just gonna box. We're not doing no gay shit. We just gonna box, bro.
Well, you won't have a choice in the matter, C Perp.
You want me to rub him down with some Diddy oil? What are you trying to do here, Paul?
You'll just have to wait and see. But I'm saying, Florida Boy, I will force you to do gay fucking shit to C Perp.
Hey, I went into the gay bar. You see me, bro? I took my shirt off. I got my free shot.
And you know what? I like coming at Mr. C Perp with the gay shit. Because I think you look kind of cute. I think you look nice there with your little wife beater on, little beard you got going, bald head. You know what would be better on that bald head? A bunch of cum.
Ice. Would you take a honey bun off my
You say you look like a swole EBZ. You look like a swole EBZ, he say. He like that. He want to rub your head.
What?
No, don't ever compare me to that weird ass nigga, bro.
All right, so when the prison
That
stream
nigga is on
starts,
some weird
your
shit.
name is not C Perp anymore. Your name is EBZ 2.0.
No, it's not, motherfucker.
All right.
It's Perk. That's it.
When it starts,
don't compare me
EBZ
to that
2.0.
nigga, bro. Okay. Okay, I.
Not Swole BZ.
Whatever you
I thought
say, my
Swole
nigga.
BZ was kind of lit.
Do you
Now that's
guys
Perp.
have
That's a dope ass name too.
a strength that you feel will benefit you in this competition?
I feel that my wrestling is gonna play a big part in this competition.
Hey
And I'm
guys,
gonna be able to hog tie
excuse
people
me.
up and put them in a corner when they piss me off.
I feel like my schizo. Once people realize, like, yo, this dude is crazy.
Fuck
I
everybody.
can't even be in the same room as him. My
Please.
schizo is gonna overlap, motherfuckers. That's it. Cause y'all see me, I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm chill, but I'm gonna activate my schizo for real, for real.
Excuse me. Hello. Everybody listen to me?
Is he with us?
No. Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Duran. We
Hello?
hear you.
Okay, everybody listen. I want to win. You guys eat cum? I can eat cum. Everybody together eat cum.
Good.
I like cum.
But that shit is good for your
Everybody
skin, bro.
come?
You crazy. Cum is good for your skin.
Yeah, we can eat
How
cum.
you think my skin's so smooth, bro?
Yes.
So-
Horse cum, nigga.
Okay,
You
so
crazy.
Black Dave, you put
Who
cum
cum?
on your face.
Cum. Yes, my face is good. Yes, skincare.
Of course.
Yes.
I'm gonna be the first nigga to put cum on my face.
Yeah, it's good.
So if I offered you,
You have to be the first one.
Bro.
if I offered you $500 to put Duran's cum on your face, would you do it?
I don't know. I thought this was animal semen. A man semen? Hell the motherfucker no. And how would you get his cum?
What if you woke up in the middle of the night and there was cum from a man on your face?
I don't think you want to see that.
That's rude.
This is what
I don't think you want to see that. Nobody coming on my face, bro. Let's stop this shit. Ain't nobody coming on my face, bro. Like we not doing that.
Whenever you say nobody is gonna blank, I'm gonna make sure these things happen.
I'm gonna drop my nuts on Benny's forehead for sure. So
Mid Korea man, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
What is your strength that you think is going to make
Vagabond,
you
what
win?
up?
I have a question. May I cry like a bitch and whore and pussy and girl?
Yeah, you can cry, you can fuck some bitches and whores, whatever you want.
Thank you so much. I probably my strategy is going to like a cry like a bitch and whore and girl and pussy. I'm gonna cry. Maybe.
Mid Korea man, did you
gonna cry?
by any chance ask any women to join you on the prison stream?
Yeah. So I invited Alejandro, her cousin, and then Jenny, and then M Huchi, and then the what's the girl name that we went to Jeju Island. What was her
Wait,
name?
M Hoochie is
She
coming?
was the only one girl. Yeah, I invited those four
Miyoshi,
ladies.
no?
They replied me. Yeah, lady. So three of I
Are
invite
they coming?
four people, 6 streamers, and then 3 people replied me, and they say they're not
Wait,
gonna be here.
we can invite girls.
Oh, you
to
got all the
prison?
bitches? You didn't tell me.
Did
can
any of
invite
them
bitches.
Wait,
say
explain
yes?
this.
Yeah,
You can bring
no.
bitches.
Mid Korea man is the only one who can bring bitches.
What?
Oh, fuck you. I ain't so fuck this
What
shit.
type
I
of shit is
ain't
that,
crazy, bro. How you the only one that can bring bitch? Yo, you are rude. What are you talking about?
I mean,
Right,
we
you-
know you don't got no bitches, Dave. What are we talking about here? What bitches do you have? Susie Smalls, the fucking dwarf?
That's not my bitch. That's Benny Bad bitch, nigga. Fuck you.
That's Benny's girl, bro.
Dave,
That's
Dave,
not
let
my
me
that's
find out.
Benny
You trying to
girl.
crack that too? Dave, let me find out. You trying to crack that too, nigga?
I would never crack that. I'd rather slice my dick off, gang. What you talking about?
We can make that happen.
Henry, what is your
Now,
strength
let me,
Oh
in
my
this competition?
god.
Sorry, what was that?
What is your strength in this competition that you think will make you bring, that you bring?
Maybe not the ability to like not take shit from others. Some people just kind of
And
like
the strength.
let people bully them. I don't let people bully me. So I mean, the first person that tries and bullies me is gonna set a precedent for people. You know.
What are you gonna do, Henry? What are you gonna do if you get bullied?
Put the gloves on, and then they won't bully me.
What if
Henry, you trying to fight?
What if you lose the fight?
Henry, who you?
If I
Who do you
lose,
want to fight, Henry?
Invite Jenny?
Why?
Because Henry, I remember you said you wanted to separate Florida Boy from consciousness. Let's talk about that. Y'all both on the panel right now. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, shit. As soon as he wants to do it, we can do it.
Hey, I'm ready whenever, buddy. I ain't never been knocked out in my life.
What about you, Perp? What is your strength that you bring to the competition?
Just my mentality, for real, and my patience.
You're like the biggest hater.
Yo, my
Yeah,
mentality is
I love
gonna
when
keep
I
you in the
clap.
game, man. Your mentality is
I love-
weaker
I love-
than
I
a feather,
love
dude. You're
this, Ice.
like, dude, you're
Hey,
mentally
Ice.
weak.
Ice, I love when you talk shit to me, bro. I just love
Yeah,
it.
we like that
It
shit.
gets my
Ice.
dick
No funny
hard.
shit. Hey, he like that. See, he muted now. Hey, oh, that boy muted.
I mean, if you want to talk about your dick being hard, don't get scared when my hand comes a grabbing.
Hey, don't get scared when I get a
See,
refund.
Perp, I'm gonna
Okay, that was
handcuff
what I
you
said
and
out,
tie
bro.
you down to the floor, and then I'm gonna come in and grab your dick
Wow,
and stroke it.
so ragging.
I put up a
Like,
new
oh my
poll,
God.
you
Do that on
guys.
camera,
Because
please.
my
Straw poll. Everybody vote, please. Go ahead.
You gonna stroke his dick? I just want to stroke all our dicks. Fuck all that shit. Oh, this shit about to be funny as hell.
I'm excited. I'm ready to start this. I want these guys to cry and just scream of mercy.
God damn. You really are, Diddy, huh?
With everyone here.
Ice, how you gonna make us cry?
Oh, yeah.
You'll see.
How you gonna make us cry, Ice?
I'm not gonna tell you all my secrets, but you will. I guarantee you, every single one of you will shed a tear at some point.
I don't
I'm not scared to cry.
I'll deny
I'll shed a
it.
tear.
I said a gangster tear, little gangster
I cried
tear.
when Marion
There's
Tommy
nothing
was
wrong
hired.
with a
Man,
grown
come on
man
now.
crying. There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I know Henry will cry. Henry will cry on day
Secret
one.
thing.
Henry will cry every 5 minutes.
Signal is so
Do
bad.
you think anyone will cry?
Yeah, they're all gonna cry.
There's nothing wrong with crying.
If you cry, you a bitch.
Ice, what do you think will make me cry? Let's get into it. Fuck it.
I think I'm gonna anger you so much, and you're gonna want to do so many horrible things to me, but you're not gonna be able to. So all you can do to release that energy is just cry.
Oh.
You guys are like toys, okay? You're like my little toys, and I like
kind of
playing with my
psychotic to
toys.
say. That's kind of psychotic to say.
Come Friday, I'm completely dehumanizing you guys. I am taking my emotional state out of the picture. I will feel no empathy, no sympathy. You people will not be humans to me. You will be toys for my disposal.
I can't wait.
Ice, have you seen that movie?
I'm
Toy?
excited, chat.
Is the round over or
Ice,
what?
There's
have you
1
seen that
minute
movie?
left.
Toy?
1 minute left, and
Wait,
everyone
what-
still vote in the straw poll, and then we'll see who to kick, and then we'll proceed.
Wait, what was the question again?
You know, we asked it so long ago. I think it was, what's your strength? That's what we were still on. Then we went through everybody.
Oh, yeah.
What was your strength, Dave?
Well, Ice is allowing us to bring deodorant, so I don't think people's stink will be a strength. Because we're going to be smelling the in there if we can bring deodorant.
Don't bring a deodorant?
Yeah, last time there were some
He's letting us bring
I
deodorant.
mean,
But there were
I mean,
people that
BO
didn't
is
smell
going to be
at
the
all.
least of our worries, to be honest.
Yeah, bring your deodorant. You'll be fine.
All right. The poll is in. Do you guys already see it? Did you guys vote yourselves? Do you know who has to be kicked?
No.
Screaming.
Oh, I don't know.
All
We're not doing the top person voting off the bottom two.
I'm not opposed to it. What do you think? Dave, everybody likes you. You've won this 2 times in a row of who to kick. Nobody wants to kick you.
I won this again.
Yeah.
So who do I get to kick?
You get to pick between Florida Boy or Benny Mac.
Benny Mac. Benny, I'm sorry, but you're not saying no shit, dog.
Thank you, Dave, bro.
Thank you.
I'm gonna roll you something up later, bro.
He didn't even get to say no goodbye. I kicked his ass so quick. He didn't even get to say no shit.
He left.
He's downstairs. He didn't even say goodbye. He didn't say.
Who, Benny Mac?
Yes.
Word,
He said thank you. Beep. Yeah, he's downstairs.
Why is he downstairs?
Because I told everyone to not be streaming IRL, and so I said that if they needed to come here, they can. And so he's outside on the deck.
Right, now he's never gonna fucking leave. You can deal with it.
Ice, we can come to your house too. Like, what's going on?
Is Henry there too?
Henry is outside. Yep.
Oh my God, it's a party.
It's looking crazy.
Why did you even get the B&B? We're all just gonna stay at Ice's house, bro.
No, nobody's staying here. I do not want anybody staying here. So Henry and Benny Mac gonna be out the door. And
Wait, I want to meet Snoopy though.
We were at the river, and this was the closest place to the river. And Kimmy didn't want people outside, like walking around, so we just came in here.
Would you like to ask the next question or me?
Henry, why don't you tell the stream that you almost quit last night because of your foot?
Oh no! Really?
I didn't say that. You got chat baited, retard.
You said, "Oh man, I might need some stitches. My foot hurts."
I did. When did I tell that? I said that to you.
I know.
What happened to your foot?
I was wrestling Andro last night, and I stood on something sharp, and now my foot split open.
Yeah.
I mean,
Henry
it's
was
a
this
business.
close to quitting before it even started.
Okay.
Bro, I never said I was gonna quit. It's just gonna impair my performance to pivot on my foot because it's right on the ball of my foot.
Whoa.
Maybe you shouldn't have fucking
Bro, if you know how...
machetes planted all over your garden.
Yeah, I have rocks in my garden. You're a stupid fuck who stepped on a rock.
Tracks. I put booby traps out.
Sharp ass fucking rocks.
Oh, that was working.
Let's see. I want Duran's stream to get fixed. I think he still hears us though. I think the Wi-Fi we put him on is really bad. He can't stay connected. He keeps getting.
Oh, it's okay.
We're on the same
okay.
Wi-Fi.
The guest.
Yeah.
No, it works.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Oh, Duran's
he's back
there. Oh,
on.
I forgot.
I'm on the same Wi-Fi, Kimmy. It's fine.
Okay.
How is it working?
All right.
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys. What is your driving force to win? And the second part, if it's the money, like what are you going to do with it? Is the money the driving force? What is the driving force that you want to win?
It's the money. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna say it's the money. It's the money. For me, I'm broke as shit.
Tell us.
I'm broke as shit. I can't get a job because I got 7 felonies and I need the bread.
Well, whose fault is that?
It's my fault, nigga. I don't point the blame at nobody, bro.
How did you end up? How did you end up with 7 felonies?
Because I was chasing fast money, bro.
And you're still chasing fast money. This is fast money.
But this is legal. This is a legal way to chase fast money.
How do you get arrested for chasing money, dude? You can just go on the internet and scam fucking like weirdos catfishing as a woman to get them to send you money.
Ice, just because you used to do that on RuneScape, don't mean Ice, hold on, Ice. Just because you used to do that on RuneScape, don't mean we can all do that, bro. That's just you do it
like that, bro.
Man, pretend you're a girl on Tinder. Say, oh, can you send me $20 for an Uber? They send the 20, you block them. It's easy.
Hey, Ice on Tinder. That shit
you
got
gotta get 100 for a haircut.
Ice, that shit got patched. That shit got patched, Ice.
Got patched.
Can't do that shit no more, bro.
Or you can just like
Perps
jump
and the
off your
money.
roof. I don't-
So which kind of methods did you do, Perp, for fast money that got you arrested?
Don't worry about that, bro.
Like what, armed robbery or something?
Don't worry about that, bro.
So if you lose this prison stream, are you gonna commit armed robbery against me?
Nigga, I've been home for almost 7 years, bro. I haven't thought about committing a crime one bit.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna make
I
you
told
wanna
you, I
commit
came
crimes.
down here. You can't make me do nothing.
Wait, Perp, are you willing to speak on it if the case is closed? Because there's content just to talk about it.
Bro, I went to prison for a home invasion, attempt robbery, conspiracy to commit home invasion, possession of a gun by a felon, and grand larceny, bro.
So you would
This is
consider
guy
yourself,
y'all-
Ice, and
you would consider yourself to be a violent criminal.
Ice,
No, Chad,
no,
just for the
I would
record,
not, I would not rob you. I would not rob you, Ice.
But just for the record, too, those Southern police be wildin', bro. If you was in New York, you probably would have just called one charge, but you was down south, you called like 8 charges. You know what I'm saying? Them Southern police be doing the book of motherfuckers.
They damn sure do.
I mean, as they should be. I mean, committing armed burglary and home invasion is quite the crime.
I mean, yeah, bro. Shit, everybody got to learn their lesson the hard way. It's gonna happen to somebody. Shit, I had to learn my lesson the hard way, bro. I was a very immature person.
How long were you in prison for?
4.5 years.
And when was this? Was this a few years ago?
2014 to 2018, bro.
So you were like 30 years old.
No, when I went to prison, I was 24, bro.
I'm 24. You know, when I was 24, I wasn't committing armed home invasion.
Yeah, but Ice, you was also just playing RuneScape. Then you started doing your IRL shit. So it's like we come from a different cloth, bro. Everybody
it's not
like
comparable, bro.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna get justice on your victims. I'm gonna get justice. I'm gonna get revenge for your victims. I will find your victims. I will send them the link to my stream, and they will watch you get fucked with.
Crazy.
Hey, buddy, guess what? The state already did that, buddy.
Ice, do you think somebody who actually been through prison, like Perp, would have an advantage in this prison stream, or it doesn't matter? What do you think?
I actually think he's at a disadvantage because, you know, the prison mentality is all about respect and pride. And if you have that going into this, you're probably going to fail.
Ice, why you got to pray on a black man's downfall, bro? I thought we was niggas.
I'm not praying on a black man's downfall. I'm praying
niggas.
on your downfall.
I'm a black man, bro.
I mean, your skin color doesn't have anything to do with this.
You're praying on my downfall because I'm black, Ice.
Man,
I feel offended.
I
I
mean,
thought we was niggas, bro.
Why does the conversation always go this way?
Mid-Korea man, are you
I thought we was niggas, bro.
Hey, I'm here.
What's he doing?
What you cooking, man, Korean?
He's cooking. He's
What
cooking.
is he doing? Oh, he's cooking.
He's
He's
cooking.
cooking noodles. He cooking noodles
right now.
Anyway,
This is a noodle trap house now, Ice.
Mid-Korea man, what is your strength? Or no, not that one.
Lasagna.
What's your driving force
Lasagna.
to win?
What is my plan? Is it your question?
What is your driving force to win? Why do you want to win?
Oh, because I want to buy Mr. Denino's airplane ticket to the Austin to the Daegu round trip Delta.
What, we didn't hear what you said. What did you say? What about your plane ticket?
I want to buy Mr. Denino's airplane ticket round trip from Texas to Austin. Daegu round trip
That's why you want
Delta
to win.
airplane.
Oh, I forgot. Mid-Korea man said if he wins, he's gonna give me 40,000 back.
Oh my god.
Why?
Oh no, nobody want to know win so bad.
Hey, bro, just go home
I
after
ain't
that.
giving your rich
can't
ass a
leave it.
dollar.
The
If I win, I
co-host
ain't giving
is
your
not
rich ass
now.
a fucking dollar, dog.
Bringing it
You
Mid
put it
Korean
all
man.
into the content. I
Scam,
hold on, Mid
Ripley,
Korean man.
Ripley.
No, shut up. This nigga has a Lamborghini. You want to give him $40,000? You crazy, dog.
Tickets first, and then
He's rich.
come
Don't give him
close.
any money.
Kingsman,
Don't buy him
maybe
nothing.
I can't even hear him. I see him. He's talking. I turned him all the way up.
Dave,
Like,
why are you so worried about him giving me money? Who cares? If he wants to give me money, if he wins, that's his decision. I'll take the money.
I don't give a fuck. I just think it's funny. Well, if we win, I'll buy. What's your favorite type of food? I'll buy you a burger or some shit, dog.
That's it?
Get him a Red Bull. Get him a Red Bull.
A burger.
play. Let the boys play.
I mean, yeah.
Why do you want the money back from the winner? That's crazy.
I mean, 40,000 is 40,000.
Eddie's money, and he knows.
40,000, yeah. Ooh.
Probably.
But I'll pay you back with content. We're gonna invest the money into the content. Like if I was to win 50,000, I would be investing into. First off, I gotta pay a couple things off. Let's not front. So I'm gonna pay that off.
Who is that guy?
He's that's number 9.
That's Darius's roommate.
That's number 9. That's Darius' roommate.
Why the fuck is he? Why is he at the house? Yeah, you gotta go, dude. Why are you there?
And ramble and fucking run your mouth when you should let these guys play. What the fuck are you saying, Ice?
What are you saying? Who the fuck are you? I don't even know who you are. Who are you?
I'm Zeus. Me. I'm the one. You need to let these dudes play. Dave has already won this shit. What the fuck are we talking about?
All right. Well, I don't even know, dude. This guy gotta leave the house. I don't know who this random guy is. Get him the fuck out of the house.
Okay, I got
the same. Go get the house soon.
Dude.
Nothing. Camera is not working. Yeah.
I'm trying to win that 50K, and if I win the 50K, I'm gonna do an RV trip, buying an RV, and I'm fitting to do a Street Beast branch in my backyard.
You're gonna buy an RV if you win 50K.
No funny.
How much do you think an RV costs?
Like
what
5-10 bands.
You think you want to buy an
bands.
RV for 5 to 10K? You're gonna get a really shitty broken RV.
That's great.
I've lost so many viewers, Pat. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry.
Florida boy, if you win, you need to invest the money. Don't buy stupid shit. And there he goes.
All right, so I'm getting a Dodge Charger.
Who said that?
The most melanated motherfucker on this stage. Who'd you think?
You're gonna buy a Dodge. You're gonna buy a Hellcat with 50K.
I'm getting a Hell Kizzy, babe.
Aren't they like 100K?
I just don't understand. Why don't you guys want to invest the money to like make it, generational wealth from it,
What's generational wealth? I never heard of
Also, you're aware that even if you win, you have to pay taxes on the winnings.
Yeah, so it's like
That is
30K
true.
after tax. 30K prize after tax.
So, I mean, if you buy a Hellcat, that's really stupid.
Oh, do you want to know what I'd do with the money?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so hear me out. King Carrot, 50K buy, right? 1000X, generational wealth, and I can just retire. On stake.
I mean, that's a good way. That's what you should be doing. I mean, King Carrot will probably pay back like 200K.
Yeah, exactly. And then, because there's no tax on gambling winnings in New Zealand, I'll just withdraw the money from stake, tax-free.
Oh my God, that's genius!
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was gonna do.
And Mr. C Perp, if you win, what are you gonna do with the 50K?
I may invest it back into myself.
What does that mean? What are you gonna do?
I may invest it back into myself.
Are you going to pay? Are you going to pay taxes?
Yes. Why did you laugh? Do you not think black people don't pay taxes?
No. What's with you and black people, dude? I'm not. It has nothing to do with black people.
Because every time you ask me something about money, you start laughing, and I'm black, so obviously, put two and two together, bro.
It's not because you're black. It's because you're dumb.
I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I'm dumb, Ice.
Yes.
Ice, he about to
Completely
geek up.
retarded.
He about to geek up. Bro, he's trying to make you geek up Friday. You know that, right? He's trying to activate you for Friday. You know that, right?
It's gonna happen regardless. I don't need nobody to be in my ear. I don't need nobody to push my button.
So when you say
I don't need
investing back into yourself, what does that mean?
exactly what I said. Investing back into myself.
Like what? You're gonna buy steroids, or what are you gonna buy?
No, I'm gonna just buy grandma meth. I'm about to get an 8-ball of coke and just start selling drugs. Since I'm so fucking dumb.
Dodge Charger and 8-ball of coke. We're killing it.
Oh
dude.
yeah, and I'm gonna get a Dodge Charger. I'm gonna get a Dodge Charger with a 35% RP.
Did you ask?
No, Ice, RV
too,
is an
dog.
investment. I can make my money back streaming in an RV for sure.
Well, 100 viewers ain't gonna get you that back. But Duran, what do you? If you win, what are you gonna do with the money?
Get married.
You gonna get married to Jenny?
Yes, get married with girl.
But then you're gonna lose half your money if you get a divorce.
I'm gonna congrats some pimp ass shit, dog. Yo, Chat, you heard
Get a
that?
prenup. Get a prenup. Get a prenup, bro.
Mr. John Tent is gonna hold on. Mr. John Tent is gonna stop his John Tent to get married to the 50K.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to your content then, bro?
I find now. Yes, maybe I find American girl. 63.
All right, hey, Mid-Korea man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. All right. Well then, what question do you want to ask?
What were you asking when I was gonna?
Oh, what are they gonna do with the money?
Oh, did you ask everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good energy.
I thought the question was, what are you going to do? Why are you doing your prison
my
stream?
question was the driving force. Like,
And then you had a second follow-up question.
What's the driving
Paul
force?
Danino.
I mean, look at these guys.
Paul
None
Danino.
of them have it.
I
None of
got
them.
money.
Yeah, it's money. None of them have a driving
Paul
force.
Danino.
That's not true because
Listen,
he
listen,
saw
Paul
my
Are you
Danino.
sure
win.
about that, Paul?
I fight
If
for
you
free.
was broke,
Got
hold
no
on,
driving for
Ice Poseidon, if you didn't have no money, right, and you won the 50K, what would you do with it?
I would obviously, well, I would either do a down payment on a house or I would invest it into an S&P 500 index fund and get 4% a year, which is about maybe $3,000 a year. But it's better than nothing.
Oy vey.
And it's not going, S&P
I already
500 is
own a
not
house.
going down,
I
by the
already
way.
own a house.
Well, I mean,
That's
you
like I
got to
got
start
three-
somewhere, Dave. Otherwise, you're going to lose it to
I got
inflation.
I got 3 stocks in NVIDIA from when they was like at $100.
Well, Nvidia is a bad buy.
I got it when it was
So when you
$100,
bought it.
$120.
All right, that's
Back
cool.
like 2019.
That's good. All right.
But I'm just saying, that's how we be thinking, bro. You know?
I mean, Paul, I saw
You
you
ain't never
say
heard a
that.
black motherfucker get up on here and talk about stocks, right? Yeah, come on.
Paul, I saw you say that you put all of your liquid into investments except for 500K. Is that true?
Yeah.
So you've got millions of dollars in invested. I hope it's safe investments, buddy.
In crypto?
I'll put it this way, Henry. Even if my investments were to half, I still have more money than you'll ever make in your entire life.
Hey, buddy, you don't
That's
have to say
Ethereum Andy rating.
I
Fucked up,
actually
man.
know that firsthand, all right?
Because here's the thing, you either when you have money, this is what you do. You either let the money sit in your bank account and lose it to inflation, or you invest it and there's up years and there's down years. But you're most likely going to have up years on average if you're investing in relatively safe things. So, well, I mean, what are you saying, Henry? Yes, I am investing most of my money and I have 500K liquid.
Actually, no one cares
Well,
about
when-
that.
how-
I have
when
a
you say
question.
investing-
No, Henry, I don't think anyone.
Kimmy talking. Listen to Kimmy. Go ahead,
Do you
Kimmy.
guys think if Paul was in the prison stream, how well do you think he would do?
Quit immediately.
If we're talking 2017, Paul,
He would leave day one.
Right now, Paul's leaving day one.
But at
Yeah,
the
right
millions
now,
he's
he's
sitting
leaving
on,
day one.
no.
Ice gone day 2, day 1.
Maybe
Even though
early
he
ice might have
last.
lasted. Early
Even
ice
if
might have
the
lasted.
prize was $1 million, he would leave in a couple days.
I mean,
Even though he's from the
Henry,
Bronx, he's
I
leaving
did
today.
100 days 24/7, and you did 100 days 1 hour a day, and
Yeah.
you were complaining. I think I would last longer than you.
Hey, buddy, I was complaining because I was fucking asleep all day and just sitting up all night by myself. I barely saw my daughter for 100 days, all right? Yes, it was worth it. You trying to leak how much money I made?
I mean, do you want to?
I mean, sure, it was.
Yeah, let's
over
get into it. Let's get into it. What's going on?
What'd
It
you
was,
say?
told us.
it was more than the prison stream's prize money. Let's just put it that way.
Ice already told us.
Ice, I told you he had money. You tried to tell me he was broke.
Well, he's lying. I didn't pay him more than 50K. What the fuck kind of lie is that?
Okay, buddy.
How much?
Okay, buddy.
I mean, I didn't.
You ain't signed a check. Steak
He
did.
seems like he
Steak and shrimp.
I mean, do you want me to say how much I paid you? Like, what are we doing?
Sure. Oh, that's right. That's right. You paid me $200 a week.
I'm thinking more like what, 43 grand the whole time?
Alright, here's the poll.
Let's get into it.
I think right now I would probably last maybe 3 days in the event. That's probably what I'd last.
7 days is a long time. I've already prepared myself to thinking I'm going to be in there for a month because 7 days when you don't understand the time or day can feel like a month.
Oh,
So tell myself, you're going to be in this room for a month. Just
if it goes
get
longer than
prepared
2
for that.
weeks, I'm leaving.
It's
If
not.
it goes longer than 2 weeks, I'm leaving.
I'm staying. I'll stay in there.
Henry, why would you leave? If you've been in there for 2 weeks, why would you leave?
So it depends on how many people are left. It's all situational. So if there's still like 5 people left after 2 weeks, I'm leaving because I don't know. I don't want to be away from my daughter for that long. Like, and if there's still 5 people left and shit, but if there's only like 3 people left and it's been 2 weeks, I'll stay because of course I've been there all that time. Why the fuck would I leave? But bro, if these guys are as tough as they say they are, and they're there 2 weeks later, and there's still like 6 people. I mean, shit. Like, and if let's say I've racked up like 10K on stake, I'm gone.
Okay, so what you're saying is I shouldn't pay you guys money to gamble every day, is what you're saying.
No, I'm saying that I don't think I can be away from my daughter for that long.
Is it about your daughter or is it about the money, Henry? Because you made it seem like, oh, I got 10K, I'll just leave.
No, the money factors into that.
I don't think you care about your
All right.
daughter, Henry.
Okay, don't say that.
Oh, don't say that? Okay. I know exactly where I'm going when this starts.
Who in here has kids? Does anybody in here have kids other than Henry? And if that's a personal, if you don't want to speak on that, if that's personal, you don't got to speak on that. I just want to ask: does anybody in here have kids?
No.
'Cause I feel like fathers would leave a little bit earlier. That's just how I'm not gonna use your kids as a joke. I'm not using your kids as trolling, but I feel like people with kids would want to. Because if I had a daughter, if I had a son, I can't do a week, bro. I gotta see my son, bro. And Ice telling us we can't even get no phone calls. I gotta go see my son, bro. I gotta go see my daughter. I can't fuck a 50,000.
Black Dave, we know you're not going to see your son, dude. What are you talking about?
You guys have one.
This is the
minute.
first.
Whoa! Why not? Why won't Dave see his son?
Because he wants the money.
I think I got
I
no
think the kid would
kids,
understand. I
bro.
think the kid would
Stop that shit. If
understand.
I had a kid, he would be legend. I have no kids. I wish I had a kid. I don't though.
That you know of.
Who here
That you
is
know
in
of.
a relationship?
I mean, I'm married.
Married.
I got a girl.
Single.
Mid-Korea man, are you
Single.
here? Can you show us the food you're making?
What's your name?
Do you have a girlfriend?
I mean, I broke up with my ex-girlfriend. Like, 2 years ago.
Why?
I mean, like, one day, my ex-girlfriend, she just never replied.
Henry, why are you pacing the yard?
Yeah,
he is, right?
I always do that when I'm on the phone talking to someone. I'm always like walking around and shit. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I'm hella ADHD.
Would you like to?
Me too, Henry.
All right, the results are in. We have Florida Boy is the person who's going to get kicked today, and Black Dave wins again somehow.
Yeah, Florida boy.
What the fuck?
What do you think that means?
Bro,
We're not doing
what's
the
going
two
on
bottom
right
ones.
How's
We're
my
not
black
doing the
ass
two bottom ones
shit
again?
over and over and
Oh my
over?
gosh, and his camera's not working now.
Buck Manning.
Did he immediately leave?
Hello, no, I'm here.
Boy?
Florida Boy.
Working. Yeah, am I hearing you?
Perp
Yeah,
killing
I
it
hear
though. Let's go, Perp.
Hello?
Let's go,
Hello?
Perp.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the same thing as last time. The winner picks the top two, the bottom two. I thought that's just how this worked, low key.
Actually, yeah, let's just keep. Well, okay,
Oh, the
so if we're
website.
gonna
Yeah, the
do it that
website. The
way,
website.
we're gonna do it like the original kick or keep rules. So two people can't. You can't win 2 times in a row. All right, we're gonna keep it consistent with that. So Black S Dave, you won again, which is pretty impressive. They must really, really like you. But since you can't win 2 rounds in a row, that means Duran, you won. So you get to pick between Florida Boy and Henry on who to kick. Duran.
Oh, Florida Boy.
You want to kick him?
Kicking
Why?
me? God damn it. All right.
Florida Boy is so strong.
Because he's strong.
I appreciate that, Duran. I appreciate that. Respect you.
He
I
is
respect
strong.
you.
He got skill. We're not. Yeah.
Florida Boy, if
We
you
acknowledging
wanna tell
everybody's
us-
skills.
Thank you for.
Yeah, of course, I want to be on here. Yeah, so follow me at Florida Boy on kick.com, y'all. I'm going to be in the prison stream. I'm going to win the prison stream, you know. Appreciate Kimmy for having me on here. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Paul, I really like your cast.
Now that is a man who is destined to be poor for life.
What? I just said I liked everyone.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked him.
Why do you
How am I
think
still
that?
here?
Why do I think that?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he just comes off as a very impoverished individual.
Why?
I don't know. It's just what I feel.
Who in this call left do you think is the richest? Has the most?
Who's
the opposite?
Who's
of
the
that?
Who's the richest?
Yeah, who has the best? Whatever you just said, the opposite of that.
I mean, out of everybody here, I think Henry has the most money.
Yeah, but that was because you gave it to him. That doesn't count.
Hey, I worked for that money, all right?
Yeah, but I still stand by what I said.
I mean, I think everybody else besides Henry is equally poor. I mean, I guess. I mean, I know they're. I mean, they're. I mean, yeah, I don't know. They're all equally have $0 in their bank account.
Okay, so if you didn't give Henry that opportunity that he did work for, and then who do you think would make it on their own then?
What?
That's okay. We'll move on.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you. I'm wearing headphones.
Yeah, it's fine. Who do you think? Okay, so you said
Selective
Henry
hearing
is
is
like
crazy.
the richest, but you gave it to like you gave him the opportunity to deserve that. If they all had equal chance, who do you think would flourish the quickest and the most?
If they did what Henry did,
Yeah, if they all had equal opportunity.
I think Black Dave would probably flourish the most in that opportunity. Yeah.
Why?
He seems like a hard worker.
Why?
I don't know. You just seem like you seem like a hardworking guy. I don't know.
Wait.
I am.
Like very motivated, hardworking.
It makes me feel good, dog. I appreciate you saying that, dog. Yeah. You giving me goosebumps right now, my nigga. No Diddy. Goddamn, bro. Oh shit, bro.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
Paul.
mean-
So you saying I wasn't a hard worker?
No, I'm saying you're a hard worker. I think Black Dave would have been a harder worker.
Okay.
So I have a question for you guys. A new question for the
Thank you, Paul. Don't take it personally, Henry. Thank you, Paul.
No, no.
Go ahead, Kimmy.
After being here, like here, since you've gotten to Austin, since you've talked to people, do you think you have under or overestimated anybody?
I don't think I've underestimated anyone. You can't do that to any man. You can never underestimate any man.
Anyone else? Everyone is lived up to all your estimations?
I think, yeah, I haven't overestimated anyone. I don't think I've underestimated anybody, but I definitely think people have underestimated me. Like, because I think a lot of the people that are in the event, they only really know me from like they're just basing me off the last prison stream, and I don't think that's very fair. So, yeah.
Out of everybody in this cast that's still on the call right now, who is the most useless to society?
To society.
Who?
What do you guys think?
I mean, that's pretty. That's
Maybe
pretty.
you, nigga. Let me just play it. Me?
Oh, is that a question? Ice, are you asking a follow-up question?
No, I'm asking you guys your opinion.
For society, so it ain't me.
Who is the most useless to society in this phone call?
Paul Danino.
I'm gonna get you, Dave. You better watch out.
I think mid-career, man.
Why?
Man.
Why do you think mid-Korea, man?
Korea or Korea?
Mid-Korean.
Ice gonna violate the shit out of me. Realistically, you gotta show and prove, bro. And mid-Korean is like he streamed the least. So that's why I think he was there, because he hasn't shown and proved yet. That's it. That's why I said.
I think that I'm not trying to be gay or anything, but I just feel like nobody is useless to society. That's a pretty crazy thing to say. Like,
It's crazy that my answer to that question is the guy saying this shit right now. That's crazy.
Okay, Steve. The fucking, like, bro, what do you think? I have a wife, a daughter. Like, I worked 10 years of my life before this. What are you saying?
Wasn't he most useful to you recently? But now
Yes, Henry's lucky that he found a niche. Henry is so useless to society that he could have watched my stream 24/7 to gamble for me whenever. That is how useless he is to the rest of society, but useful for me.
I mean, I'm trained in a couple of things.
God damn,
like, that I could use in the workforce. But at the when you're getting paid a shit ton of money,
Henry was a great skateboarder back in the day as well.
Yeah, shout out to Dave.
And
Also,
Henry, you told me you were a
Henry is the
only
Henry's the only person on this phone call who's ever been on welfare.
There's nothing wrong with that, bro.
This is what I'm talking about. There's nothing wrong with being on welfare. Yes, there is, motherfucker. You're using tax dollars to be fucking lazy and a bum.
No. So yeah, I was in a sticky situation in between making money online or having a real job. I was making more money online, and then when that dried up, I just went on welfare because I couldn't find a job. I'm not on welfare anymore, and I was making a shit ton of money through you. I mean, Aiden Ross has given me a shit ton of money. That doesn't mean I'm useless to society, buddy. If anything, I'm super useful to you.
I'm not society, though. I'm an individual.
I mean, as far as society is concerned, like, fuck society, bro. Like, fuck society. You know, like society probably thinks that Dave's like a bum-ass skater or whatever, but he's a talented individual. They just don't see that. They just see someone on a skateboard like that's a grown man and shit, you know. I used to deal with that a lot as well.
How did you deal with it?
People think that skaters are like
I appreciate that, man.
the bottom of the
Degens.
bottom of the barrel. Just
Exactly.
lazy bums that smoke weed all day.
We're good people, man.
Yeah, I mean,
We're actually good folks.
I don't
I appreciate that, Henry.
think someone's useless to society. It's fucked up, man.
Every stream, there's someone that's just scuffed.
I told Mid Korean man if he wasn't talking, he should be muted up. But now he's.
We just have the ceiling.
What was the question, Kimmy?
No.
Mid Korea man, have you ever been on welfare? Welfare. Have you been on welfare?
Yo, they don't have welfare in Korea, dude. They don't have welfare out there. What are you talking about? That's an American concept.
Paul, anybody that's been on welfare probably wouldn't even tell you anyway. If anything, at least I've got the balls to say that I was, and I'm not ashamed of it.
Is there anybody else? Is there anybody else in this call that's ever been on welfare?
Yeah,
I've had unemployment at one point in my life. When I got fired from one job, I had unemployment, but that's not welfare. It was only for a few months until I got another job. But now I make too much to get we all make too much to get welfare, bro. Come on.
Perp. Perp. How have you been making money without a job?
I told you, bro. I DoorDash every day. When I could easily be selling drugs and making 10 times of what I make. But I just DoorDash.
Respect.
How many? Do you guys think anybody? You don't have to say names because I already know that you guys won't. How many? Who do you think is just all talk? Like, do you think that the majority of people are all talk, or how often do you think that they're gonna live up to everything they say? If you would like to say names, you can, but I don't.
I feel like time will tell, Jimmy. Time will tell, and depending on how easily Ice is gonna make somebody break, time will tell.
He even talks like EBZ in fucking riddles.
In riddles? What the fuck? That's straightforward, motherfucker.
She's asking you a question, and you're giving her a fucking riddle, man. Just, who do you think, you know? Like, why do you have to be a riddle guy?
Yeah, EBZ's a legend, dude. He just got caught up in some dumb shit. The question was, who's the weakest? That was the question?
Who do you think that there's a lot of people who are all talk?
Oh, is there a lot of people who are all talk? I think Benny Mac is a lot of talk. He's very good with talking. Like he's developed a career for himself for just talking, and he knows how to manipulate people with his words. Even though I got hella love for Benny Mac, I think he is not built for this. I think he's gonna want to go back to his regular shit and get off the boat very quickly.
People are saying Shuvi. Do you guys think Shuvi's gonna leave because he has a boat to go to? He has like a beautiful woman he's been traveling with to go hang out with.
Shuvi doesn't talk too much, to be honest. He's very like short worded, and I respect that about him.
So Dave, what you're saying is you're built for this.
I think
people that say the most got the least to say, always. But I'm built for this. I mean, define this. We don't know what this is. We don't know what you're gonna do to us. So it's hard to say I'm built for it. But I'm ready for whatever you're gonna throw at me, bro. I'm ready to get tased. I'm ready to get maced. I'm ready to get baby oiled.
Dave, last time I talked heaps, bro. I talked a massive game, right? And I didn't realize what I was getting into. When I got in there, I was like, oh shit, like it's a different world, bro. And I think this one's gonna be even harder. So yeah, I think you're on the right track there. The best thing to do is to just not say anything because you're gonna look real stupid if you do, and then you leave and start crying.
Exactly.
How do you think you're ready then, Henry? if you felt ready last time and then you were surprised that you weren't.
Why I haven't been saying anything cocky at all, really. Like, the only thing I've said is that I was going to fight Florida Boy because I thought he was saying crazy shit about me, but I just got chat baited. But yeah, like last time I was like, I'm going to win. It's not even going to be close. Like, I was talking hella because I was trying to like give myself that false sense of security that I was going to win, but it just didn't work. So the best thing you can do is just don't say much and just keep your cards close to your chest and yeah, and just see what happens.
Well said. I like that. Keep your cards close to your chest. I like that. That's a good analogy.
Paul, do you think they're gonna come out friends?
I think everyone is like, Ice is kind of stressing right now. Let me keep it real, chat. Ice is stressing because everybody is, we understand our role and we understand how to play it. Ice wants it to play us against each other. So this shit about to get crazy because I think honestly, we really truly, even Florida Boy and Benny Mac, like behind the little argument, no one really truly has a problem with the next person. So problems are going to be created. So this should be interesting. I'm excited to see what happens.
You're right. Problems will be created on the stream. You're right. But you also have to keep in mind that if you guys don't do your damnedest to make it as interesting as possible, then, well, you can consider yourself never getting invited back to anything else ever again.
Mid-Korea Man, are you still with us? We've seen the
I'm here. I'm here.
He's here listening.
So Dave, if you guys know what's good for your streaming career, you damn well are going to try your hardest to make this interesting.
My chat kept coming in my chat. People kept coming to my chat today and said, "Throw doodle on the walls." That's what SJC did. I'm not throwing doodle on the walls. That's nasty work. You want us to throw doodle on the walls, Ice? I'm not doing that.
Now you get kicked.
He muted up now.
I mean, I'm sure Mid-Korea Man would.
Yes.
Oh yeah, now he wants us to put doodle on the wall. You heard what he's saying? That's doodle on the wall, Andy. That's doodle, Andy.
Are you guys worried at all about maybe the living space? Like how he will be treating you? Prawn is there.
Hey, I don't know what's going on at the Airbnb, but if you guys don't tell these people that are not contestants to leave, it's going to be a really bad day. It's going to be a real nightmare. They need to fucking leave. They're not contestants. Why are they sitting at that fucking house?
Unmute.
Get him the fuck out of here right now.
I mean, I'm just going to go on Airbnb. I'm just going to cancel the Airbnb, and then you guys can be homeless until this shit starts. I don't give a fuck.
Doesn't worry me.
Yeah, Henry is in a different spot.
I got it really.
I'm nervous.
Nice.
I'm not even there.
Okay. After this kick or keep, I'm going over there anyways because I got to do something. If they're not gone by the time I get there, I'm canceling the Airbnb.
You're actually kicking and keeping, and you're keeping the people that are behaving. And
He dead ass kicking and keeping. He IRL kicking and keeping.
Everybody behave. He's coming home. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, okay.
She said he's coming home.
Yeah, he's really kicking and keeping.
Thank you, Jay. Love you, Jay. I dead ass love you, Jay. Hey, guys. All right. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, ask a question. Go ahead.
Guys, wait, hold on. Somebody got background noise. What do y'all think will crack y'all? Like, what do you think will crack you? Like, I know what could crack me. What do you think could crack you? Duran, you got mad background noise,
Henry,
gang.
what's gonna crack you?
I don't think anything physically could crack me. As far as the mental side of things go, the only thing that's going to crack me is just the longer it goes on, if you feel what I'm saying. Like, the longer I'm there, the more I'm going to be thinking about my daughter and shit, and I'm just going to start feeling crazy. I know that, right? Like, even right now, this is the first time I've been away from her. And since she's been born, she's obviously, she's 13 months old. And it was so hard leaving her. Like, the very first time I've ever, like, left her like that, it was crazy. So I'm only just getting over that now. But then as time goes on, I'm sure those feelings will come back. So that's what I was saying earlier. Like, if this shit goes on 2 weeks plus, then, I mean, I probably won't be there.
Well, you better hope it doesn't, Henry. It's all up to you.
I mean, yeah, the last one.
W father though. W
Excuse me, I have
though.
can I ask you?
Go ahead, McCrean. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's the white lady Adriana, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Danilo, do you want she leave right now, or do you want her stay at here Airbnb, Mr. Danilo?
Adriana can stay on the one condition that she sleeps in your bed.
Thank you so much, Mr. Danilo.
Oh, fucking thank you, bro. You tweaking.
I guess
You wanna say hi?
really does get all the girls. He said that.
He needs his bitches, of course.
Lovely. Well, I hope that happens. What about you, Mr. Perp? What's gonna crack you?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know, to be honest with you, because I know he's like diabolical with his thinking and his planning. So it's like, it could be anything. It could be the chair. It could be some gas. It could be just noise. It could be Black Dave. It could be Duran. It could be Action Man. I don't know, to be honest with you.
Wait, why would I crack you?
Talking to C-Perp, you're talking to a fucking brick wall.
Yes.
Nah, bro. Come on,
anything.
Ice loves you. Perp, I hope you know Ice loves you, bro. Cause he's giving you
talks,
that.
but
He
nothing
loves
comes
you,
out of his
bro.
mouth. His fucking, like...
Ice love you, bro. Keep in mind, I didn't answer.
It's okay,
I didn't
Ice.
answer my own question. I gotta answer my own question too.
Yep.
I guess she was just
But Perp, why would I crack you? How would I crack you? You a tough motherfucker, bro. I can't crack you.
You may annoy me on a day where it's like, damn, man, Black Ass Dave is just annoying. And, before I go to jail, I'm going to just leave. Or,
me and you got a mutual brother, though. Ace, our mutual brother, though.
All right, guys.
What
I
would
created
crack
a new poll. Everybody, please go vote
What?
in the straw poll of who to kick next. And we'll keep.
And as you guys are voting for the poll, I'll answer my own question.
Yeah.
What would crack me? Many things could crack me. I'm a very crackable person. I'm not gonna lie. It's all about the recuperation from the crack because noise. I have sound. I'm sensitive to sound, so sound will fuck me up. And that's all. That's all
You
I'll give
shouldn't
up.
have said that, bro.
He could be taking
I'll
notes,
say it.
mind you. Careful what you give him.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I'm not scared to be honest.
I respect that.
Yeah, sound. I'm a very because I used to make music for a long time, so like sound will like repetitive sounds will unlock schizo. Simple as that.
I already know
diagnose
Dave's thing that'll make him crack, and he's lying. Dave, if
I don't know how to lie, bro.
If it came down to it, I just wouldn't let you sleep.
And if I fell asleep, what happened? You zap me?
it would be impossible to fall asleep.
You're talking to a narcoleptic human being right now. Just know
I
that.
know, but I know how narcolepsy works, and I will force you to stay awake if your narcolepsy kicks in, and then you're gonna get fucked up.
What's narcolepsy?
Narcolepsy, you can't control your sleep. So like you'll sleep at unprecedented times. Like I can be in a conversation, me and you could be talking, and I'll just fall asleep. That's narcolepsy.
Damn,
it has nothing to do with. I could sleep 12 hours. It's a part of my brain. It's the way my brain is wired. So like I could talk to you for 12 hours. I mean, I could sleep for 12 hours, have a 10-minute conversation with you, and fall asleep, depending on if it's not stimulating my brain or not.
I slept 18 hours yesterday because jet lag.
What about you, Duran? What could make you crack?
What? What do you mean, crack?
What could make you want to quit the stream?
Maybe Mid Korea?
Why?
Because Mid Korea, I think Mid Korea is strong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, is talking to each other in Korean going to be allowed?
Yeah.
Damn, they're going to be able to plot against us.
Learn Korean, buddy.
Yeah, that's the Alliance Andy right there.
I'm here.
Alliance Andy.
I mean, you tried to make an alliance with Benny Mac, the two homeless New Zealand fucks.
Everybody vote. Right now we're between 3 votes, so your vote could matter.
Who tried to? Me? I tried to make an alliance with Benny Mac?
No, Henry. Henry tried to ally
Oh, yeah.
with
He
Benny
did,
Mac,
he
the
did.
two homeless New Zealanders.
I mean,
it's gonna be you, Henry. It's
I'm
gonna
not-
be you and Susie Smalls.
There's,
You ready?
there's no alliances in the shit, bro. Prison stream. There's just people that I'm fond of and not fond of.
Alright, all
Like-
the votes, they're coming in now. Everyone's voting. But we still have the one winner, which is different than the winner last time. So, Dave, you win again. Congratulations. You have to now pick between Henry and Mid-Korea Man who to kick.
Ooh, Mid-Korean man. Cause he's so fucking. His audio sucks. But Mid-Korean man, I'm gonna keep it 100. Mid-Korean man. All jokes aside, I feel like it's gonna be me and Mid-Korean man the last two. I swear to that's how I feel. Swear to God. But Mid-Korean man, we'll see you later. We'll see you later.
Yes.
Peace out, bro.
I'm excited to meet you
'Cause
in
I feel-
person under other circumstances.
Yeah, he's funny. He's funny.
Do you want
He's
to say
funny.
goodbye? Can you do that too?
Mid-Korean man, say goodbye.
Say goodbye to.
Can you guys edit that so I'm strong? Anyways.
I say goodbye to you.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, like,
Goodbye, Mid-Korea Man.
He doesn't
Get out!
even know he's got picked.
No! Mid Korea, get out!
Kick me out, please. Let me go sleep. Thank you.
Are you leaving?
Look, I learned how to kick them out without banning them. Alright, new timer. Thanks again, guys. This is really fun. Thank you for coming.
Oh, who's that girl?
Is that Owen Wilson?
There's 4 people left. Do you
Wow.
guys think that this is going to be similar to the same 4 people left in the prison stream? Or very different?
No, I think Mid-Korea Man will do better. Paul's right. I think he just
I think it
doesn't
would be
talk
different.
about anything.
I think it'll be
I feel like
different.
I
These
don't know.
4 people are going to be the first 4 out.
You think so?
I would say besides Duran, but he'll probably get out.
Do you guys think that chat will
You're
sway
such a dick
you?
rider.
Will it affect you at all? Like, if chat is hating you or TTS is really going at you, will that affect you?
That ain't gonna affect me.
Nah.
Why not?
I live with that. I live in that shit.
I mean, all they have to do
I'm
is make it last
surprised I'm
2
still
weeks and
here.
Henry will leave.
You think so?
He said he would.
Dave's taking a break. He's with Adriana.
Yeah, some things are more important than 50k, you know?
Like what?
Spending time with your daughter. But like I said, it was a situational thing. If it's been 2 weeks and there's only like 3 people, it's different. I'll stay. But if it's like 6 people after 2 weeks, I mean, I don't know about that. But there won't be. There won't. We were saying the same thing last time. Like, oh my God, I'm going to stay 3 weeks, a month. And it lasted 5 days. It's different in there. It's different in there. Come day 2, people will start dropping like flies. Trust me.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, they don't know what they're coming into. I mean, when you take away somebody's senses, they start losing their mind very fast. You know, it only takes 15 minutes to start hallucinating in a room that you have no light or sound.
Yeah, because doesn't your brain like try and make the sounds and stuff for you?
Yeah, I mean, I can just make you guys hallucinate and become mentally unstable.
Yeah,
I think Duran's gonna do really well.
Duran definitely is tough, is super tough, so he could do well, but he might get hungry and want to leave.
Yes, I'm hungry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think food is going to be his downfall.
Please. Ice, give me the food now.
Duran, I'm going to starve you. You're going to lose so much fucking weight.
Yes. Maybe in prison stream, yes, I can lose the weight, maybe 10 kilograms.
So, Paul, with the people that are here in this call, only Perp had done the Hunger Games. No one else did the Hunger Games.
Yep.
Do you think that, I'd asked them this earlier, I don't think you were here. So people that had done pre-existing events, do you think that the way that they performed in those events is a good predictor for how they will perform in this event, or no?
No, it's totally different. Completely different than the other events.
Why?
Henry's got the best advantage because he's been to the first prison stream.
Thank you.
The Hunger Games, you can't compare. It's totally different.
I've been saying this though, like people keep brushing it off. Like, you know, there's people like Florida did really well in the Hunger Games, and he thinks that that's going to translate into the prison stream. But, bro, it's so hard to explain when you're in there. It's like you said, you just lose your fucking mind. Like I said, the Hunger Games to me was just a couple of homies hanging out, playing with Nerf guns and like the heat. And if you got eliminated, you got eliminated. Like,
have you guys ever lived in the projects? Section 8? Like,
no, I'm from New Zealand.
Okay. I just want to know.
I would never live in the projects.
Gated neighborhood.
Yeah, gated
I've been to the projects though. I've been to what? I've been to Grape Street.
And I'm not necessarily saying living in the projects gives you an advantage. I just want to ask. That's all I want to know.
Well, obviously you think that if you're asking. No, living in the projects will not help you in this. Tell me how it would help you in any way.
I mean, solitary. Also living under means where you don't know what the fuck about to happen. The struggle, the pain. That's all I'm asking. I'm just asking. Y'all lived in the projects.
Are you from the projects, Dave?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Do you
shit,
guys, do you think that Paul picked a good cast?
No,
Why?
because I feel like there's way too many Titans. There's way too many demons. Like,
I think it's
the last,
perfect.
the last
There's
one,
so
there
much
was
diversity.
Like, there was like a couple of people that
ICE is ending racism as we speak.
I think that I
Thanks,
picked
Ice.
I think I picked a perfect cast. I picked everybody very methodically. I thought long and hard for a month on who I think would do well, and very methodically, I picked everybody for a reason that I have not said yet, but it will be obvious when it starts. Every single one of you have something about yourselves that I picked you for.
Every event needs a lolcow, right, Ice?
Who do you think that is in this event?
Henry.
Henry,
I'm not a fucking lolcow.
You are.
Burger Planet is a lolcow.
You are a lolcow, Henry.
No, I'm not. I don't even fucking stream.
You tried to stream and then you gave up. You're actually the worst kind of lolcow. You are a lolcow for free on other people's streams.
I mean, shit, I'm not. What do you mean for free? The only people's streams I'm on is yours, get paid heaps of money, and Aiden's get paid heaps of money. So what's good?
Actually, I'd like to ask each
Well, I
person
thought.
individually, why do you think Paul picked you? Starting with you, Henry. Sure, you're talking.
I know why he picked me before he even said why he picked me, and I was right. He picked me because it's gonna be funny if I quit again, like early. He's gonna be mad at me if I do that, but for the viewers, they're gonna think that's fucking hilarious. And if I win, that's gonna be equally as hilarious because nobody expects it to happen, and it's a good redemption arc.
That's a pretty good guess, yeah.
And probably because I did 100 days on his stream, I don't think he would have let me do it otherwise. Let's be honest, Paul.
I think Ice picked me because I'm retarded.
Sure.
I think Ice picked me because I can call him Master and say yes, a master.
Who
Ain't
just
that right,
said
Ice?
that, bro? No.
Ain't that right, Ice?
You know, here's the thing, C-Perp. Why do you keep bringing up the race card? Okay, it makes me think that you're extremely insecure that you were born black.
No, Ice. I just do it because I know how it makes you feel on the inside.
How does it make me feel?
You like cringe up a little bit, like it makes you feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
It
And it's
doesn't make
funny.
me. It doesn't make me feel anything. I just look at you like you're a fucking idiot. I'm like, damn, you're a self-hating black man. That's unfortunate.
So tell him why you picked him then.
Ice. Tell me why.
I don't want to say why I picked everybody, to be honest, because it's gonna like ruin. Like they're gonna know what they're to expect. But I'll give you I'll give you an idea, Mr. C-Perp. I picked you because I can just tell that you are a very serious egomaniac black man with too much pride, and I will have the time of my life
See, that's
breaking you
why
down.
I keep bringing. That's why I keep bringing race in it.
You-
we already know I'm black. You ain't gotta say that I'm black, bro.
You are gonna have the crash out of the century, and then you will leave in anger, and I will probably have to call the police on you.
Police?
No,
I know why he
look,
picked
hold
me.
on. After this, hold on. Mrs. C Perp is gonna get verified. Hold on, let me talk. After this, Mrs. C Perp is gonna get verified. He's gonna get KCIP and gonna start making money off streaming. That's what's gonna happen, and that's what I'm standing on.
Ice, that's crazy, bro. You really think you're gonna have to call the police for me?
I think
I think you're gonna leave in so much anger. You're gonna slap someone. You're gonna punch people. You're just gonna go bananas. You're gonna go fucking crazy.
So you just think
Yo,
I'm
look,
a
hold on.
unhinged person?
I think you have.
Whether you punching somebody or not.
I think
Have you ever hit anybody?
I think you have low impulse control, of course.
Have you ever hit
Really?
anybody?
Of course. What do you mean, of course?
Yeah, what do you mean, of course?
You really think I have?
I mean,
impulse
let's think
control?
about it. You went to prison for home invasion, armed robbery, shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
just very obvious.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of
It's
pride.
very obvious.
You have a lot of pride, a lot of ego, and I'm gonna break that down. And when you break someone's pride down, when they have, historically been violent, the violence will come out again.
Right. Hey, Perp, listen to me. Don't listen to
Hey,
nothing he's
Ice,
saying right
Ice,
now. Hold on.
Perp,
Hold on,
listen to me.
hold on,
nigga.
You gotta
Hold on.
prove this nigga wrong, bro. That's
Ice,
it. You gotta
I think-
prove him wrong.
I think he picked him because he's just like a stereotypical big, scary black guy.
Whoa! Yo, you gotta prove these motherfuckers wrong, Perp.
No, I'm not being racist. I'm saying I think he picked you because you're a big, stereotypical, like strong, scary black guy.
Not blackface Andy. Not blackface Andy telling you some shit.
Stereotypical.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, I'm not
That's
racist.
so
right?
crazy, bro.
I did not
not
pick
racist.
Perp because he's a black guy with felonies. I did not do that.
I'm not racist.
All right, you did.
I'm
It's
married
okay, bro.
to an indigenous person. All right.
Spell it.
Duran, why do you think
I can't.
Ice picked you for the prison stream?
Because my dick is very big.
That's why you were
Joke,
picked?
joke.
Wait, say that again? Yo, what is
because
very big?
I like made drama.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
And do you think you'll
Yes, I
bring
also
drama?
like making drama. Yes. I have too much drama.
I picked Duran. A lot of the reason I picked Duran is because he's basically a Hube Sama replacement. Because Hube Sama didn't want to do it. I needed another fat Korean to see if they could win again. But you have a huge weakness, being that you're addicted to food, and your YouTube channel shows that, as you're a mukbanger. So I'm just gonna starve you, and you'll leave.
So learn from Andy.
He just goes.
I seen your Instagram. You be slurping them noodles, boy. I seen that shit.
Noodle boy?
And Black
Yeah,
Dave,
you the noodle
know,
boy.
Black
Hello.
Dave, you're easily manipulated. You're highly emotional and very confrontational, and obviously I can use that to my advantage.
What about me, Paul?
We already said,
think
you're a charity case, Henry. We already said this.
Oh, fuck off.
And the thing is, Ice, you must be a clip watcher, cause you only see my clips, brother. I done fed homeless. I done helped I done gave homeless the socks off my feet, dog, in my streams. That's how I move. I'm a good motherfucker. So you done chose one of the most. Yeah, you done chose a real motherfucker for this shit.
I've done my research on every single one of you, and I know exactly what's gonna make you crack. I did not pick you until I researched you. And I've seen old videos of you, Dave. I know exactly what makes you crack.
Who was the first person that you picked, Paul?
Me.
Henry was the first person I picked, but he doesn't count. The first person I actually picked was, what was it? I think it was Shuvie.
No, you didn't want Shuvie for a long time.
Oh yeah, I didn't even want Shuvie, but the chat wanted him. I don't remember who I picked first, to be honest.
You didn't want Shuvie?
Oh, you know what? I remember. It was you. I picked you, Dave.
Yeah. That's why I asked that question. Yeah.
Why do I not count,
Thank you
Paul?
again.
Also, I'll just say Paul didn't want to have Shuvie because he felt like he cheated during the Hunger Games, and so he didn't trust him. True?
I mean, you can't cheat in the prison stream.
Yeah, you can't really cheat in the prison stream, but I did think that. I mainly didn't want Shuvie because I just think he's too quiet, but, a lot of viewers really wanted him, so.
The thing about Shuvie, he's quiet, but he's calculated. Like Shuvie's a YN. Let me keep it 100. Shuvie's a YN. He's a calculated YN. He's not a dumb dude. That's why I got respect for Shuvie. He's not a dumb dude. He's smart.
If we're going off that, how come Shuvie got kicked first? I feel like, why was I not kicked first?
Chat be trolling.
I feel like
I'm
just
gonna start
every
ignoring
game
Henry
so
from
far.
here on out.
Huh?
Because
Fuck you,
he's
pussy.
pathetic.
What makes him pathetic to you?
Because the amount of validation Henry needs to live is insane. If Henry doesn't get validation from me or Aiden Ross, he literally would want to kill himself.
Oh, man, you're so delusional. Holy fuck.
Aiden Ross, by the way. Who gives a fuck about that guy?
Henry's the only guy that I've ever met that had Aiden Loyals bookmarked on his fucking internet browser. The amount of validation that Henry needs is insane. And
how is that looking for validation?
Because
What was it for? Why'd you bookmark it?
Bro's just saying words.
Henry, your confidence levels are very low. Your self-esteem is very low. You think very poorly about yourself. You always have an excuse and you always complain about shit. This is why you're unsuccessful unless you leech off people like me or Aiden. So you're just an easy nut to crack.
Nah, that's cat, because if I was a leech, you wouldn't allow that. I know what type of person you are.
You're a leech with benefits.
Yeah, that's right.
That doesn't mean anything, Henry.
All right, so Ice, do you think everybody in here right now we leeches, or do you think we actually provide?
No, I think all of you guys for accepting the prison stream are very valuable. You're not leeches, because without you, this wouldn't be happening. But Henry's a leech.
What the fuck?
You know, I think the people who accept these challenges are, they're very valuable, obviously, because not every, a lot of people said no. A lot of original people I wanted said no. So, I commend every single one of you guys for doing this, except for Henry.
I flew fucking 20 hours to get here, buddy. Have some respect.
Yeah,
you did it before, though.
And the first thing you did when you landed was you called me and said, "Man, you couldn't get me a better seat. My tailbone hurts." Like, okay.
Yeah, bro, you booked Jiho, the guy that didn't even show up, first class, and here I am at the back of this fucking plane, the very back on all 3 flights that I was on. The very back of the plane. You did that shit on purpose. You can't tell me.
Okay, I saved your life. Statistically, if the plane crashes, the back survives, and I put that into consideration.
The one survivor on the Air India flight was at the very front.
He got lucky.
That's an anomaly.
I sit at the back of planes unless I get first class, which is all the time. So I don't know what you're saying, Henry.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
But my point is, you complained about a free 20-hour flight the first thing you did when you landed.
Actually, no. I said, hey, man, I'm not being ungrateful or complaining, but did you purposely book me to be at the back of every flight? That's what I said. You're just making up shit.
E. Rosa Parks, your ass, nigga. What you think we got to deal with is being black? We always in the back of the flight.
No.
Yeah.
Do you guys, have you told Paul
I'm just
any
playing, bro.
fears that you have going into the prison stream?
Paul's researched all of our fears.
Does that worry you?
Like he knows
No.
I'm Diddy phobic. He knows I'm Diddy phobic, and he still wants to Diddy me. He wants to make me a freak off Andy.
I have a theory that people who are homophobic are actually secretly gay and aren't okay with it.
I'm with you on that, Kimmy. I'm with you on that.
So
I'm not homophobic, but there's certain things that gay people do that I don't like.
Like what?
Like trying to push their sexuality on everybody, including children. When they do like pride events and stuff, and they're trying to force their beliefs on everyone else. Like, I'm not gay. You know? And why is there an entire month? Okay, I don't want to get you banned, Kim. I'm just going to stop talking.
And you know it's Pride Month, right? Yeah, this day whole month.
So, Henry, do you not like gay people?
No. I don't have a problem with gay people. Like, gay stuff doesn't like bother me at all. But it's the same with like trans people. I just hate how they try sexualize kids and they like have it at schools and stuff. They have like, they're trying to teach people that are fucking 10 years old that they can be a girl if they want to be.
Drag queen story hour and shit like that. That shit crazy.
I just think that they should
I have
just
a new
keep to
poll up,
themselves.
everybody. I have a new poll for the last 4 people here. Please vote on who to kick. And remember that people cannot win twice. So whoever gets the least amount of votes will be choosing who from the bottom 2 will be kicked. We have a fan favorite. We, meaning you, but me
I
for
think
the
people
show.
I think people just forget Black Dave exists.
I don't think so. Every competition that he's been the least voted, they love him. And I see why. Do you think that that's going to help him in the competition or hurt him?
No, it will help him. Yeah, I mean, if he's actually a fan favorite, then Dave will be getting. It'll be very.
Do you
helpful.
think that viewers and chat will be able to make any like significant difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, the channel points.
Yeah.
Yes, the viewers will definitely make a difference in this thing.
Whoever
this
is
whole
the most
competition.
liked will be getting a ton of advantages.
Really, like what?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're voted by the chat, you know, every day, if you have the most points every day, then you're just not going to get punished as severely. And maybe I'll give you free food and stuff.
I'm fucked in that regard. I'll be the first to admit it.
It doesn't.
Your chat fucking hates me, Paul.
It doesn't have to be like that, Henry. You can always win them over if you just do content. If you're the only one
I'm
doing
gonna
content.
try. I'm gonna try.
I
But
think-
if I'm stubborn, I'm fucked.
How it's going to play out is after day one, they'll all probably try. And then day two, a lot of them will give up. And then there will be one person who's a fan favorite pretty much every day. And that person will get an advantage. Everybody else will be demotivated.
Okay.
Because I see a lot of people here that are weak. And they'll give up. Oh, I'm third place. I give up. I'm not even going to try anymore. I see a lot of that.
Well, you think that's gonna get to them?
Right. Are you speaking facts?
I mean, I'm used to being hated by your community, so I guess that's like an advantage, right?
But that's also the benefit of not knowing what day it is, not knowing what time it is, not knowing what the chat says. It's a good advantage for us to not get in our heads.
The guy that wins is going to be targeted by everyone else. Do you guys think that's true?
I hope that's how it plays out, but how I actually think it's going to play out is by day 2, day 3, Florida Boy is going to be the first person to sit in a corner, keep quiet, do nothing. Because they're going to realize, man, I'm tired. This is a lot of energy. I don't want to do shit anymore. So they're going to sit, not going to do shit. And then I'm going to have to come in and make him do shit, and then he's going to hate his life, and then that's when he's going to quit.
Yeah, we can't wait for that part. Nice.
The poll is in.
That's the fun part.
So the winner again is Dave, and he can't win 2 rounds in a row.
What
but
the
also
fuck?
Congratulations to Dave for keep winning. But second
That's
place
actually crazy.
was Perp. So Perp, you have to vote between kicking Henry or Duran.
Shit, Pat, let's get it. What they thought it was.
Alright.
Fuck the eye. Yeah, let them know.
Yeah.
Never mind. Hey, bye, Duran.
Come on, EBZ
Oh, thank you.
2.0,
Bye-bye.
spit it out.
Duran, do you have anything left to say to us?
Bye, Duran. Bye-bye.
Bye, Duran. Thanks for being here.
Okay, that's surprising.
Nice. Sujdik, thank you for the sub. Then there were 3. How do you feel about the last 3, Paul?
I mean, I guess the viewers really want to give these guys some charity.
Oh.
I love charity.
Who do you think, in your guess, will be the last 3? If you can remember all the people.
Mid-Korea Man, Duran, Benny Mac.
Why?
Because Benny Mac has nothing else to do, and he's been through a lot of shit, and he seems to be able to get through it all. Duran is tough as nails. Mid-Korea Man just has no idea what's going on.
Okay. I mean, I don't think not knowing what's going on is going to keep him there. I think that guy's going to be out first.
If I was a viewer and I was betting money on this, I would bet everything on Benny Mac.
Okay.
Yo, he said everything on Benny Mac.
I mean,
Dude is crazy.
that's a free 17x right there. I don't know why they gave him a 17x.
On God.
I think they gave
Benny-
him. I think they gave his odds way too high. I think.
Who were
Benny Mac
the
is easy
odd
money.
makers?
What?
Who was the odd makers?
It was Steak.
Yeah, what? Like they just got told a
They
random
was checking,
employee.
they was checking Instagrams and all that shit.
Yeah, they were checking your social medias, and they were like, they gave their opinions on who they thought would do best and who would do worse. They thought Florida Boy would do the best and Benny Mac would do the worst, and I was like, okay, that's crazy. I think it's the opposite, actually. I think Florida Boy and Benny Mac should switch odds, to be honest.
I think Benny.
you think
I'm going to
Florida
agree with you
Boy-
there. I think Benny's being super, super, super like underrated. I'm not trying to do tricks on it, but I just
So
feel like
all the
you
jokes
said,
aside, guys,
he's been through a lot.
you think Benny Mac is beating Florida Boy? All jokes aside.
I think Benny Mac will 100% beat Florida Boy because Benny Mac is a homeless guy from New Zealand who doesn't care if he gets hurt. He doesn't care if he gets hurt. He doesn't, like, he's already mentally fucking ill and deranged. Like, he has nothing else to do. Why would he leave?
Dave,
He's older.
Dave, it's about this, not this.
It doesn't matter how old you
Right.
are.
Like, it's all about this. So
How do you guys think your emotions will play into it? Do you think that someone could have a crash out and still stay?
it's literally
I think
all
that-
about
I'm gonna
emotion.
crash out.
That's the
I'm gonna
best
crash
part.
out.
That's going to be the best
Crash out.
part.
Crash out.
Do you think if you have a crash out, you'll still stay after? How will you calm
Yeah.
down and
Yeah,
then re-up
hell yeah,
yourself?
hell yeah. It's all
Why are
about
you
the get
laughing?
back.
If somebody in chat said something funny.
Do you want to share?
He said Dave looks like a sweaty Tootsie Roll.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
what?
Hey, Dave, refresh your camera, bro.
How y'all said that shit. Yeah,
Sweaty
crazy
Tootsie Roll
shit.
is
How-
crazy.
We almost done. We almost done. It's like another
Who do you
20
think
minutes.
will crash out first? Actually,
I
everybody.
mean, Mr. C Perp, obviously. Am I the only one who thinks this? Mr. C Perp will crash out day one. He has no chance.
Ice gonna play with you, Perp. Just know that. And
I
Ice
already
changed
know
his
how
username
Ice
to just
is
Perp.
playing.
He's not Mr. C Perp anymore. He changed his name to just Perp.
It's just perp.
Which is sick.
Yeah, you really are a perp, all right. I'm sure in the fucking Cook County Correctional.
Cook County
Whoa.
Correctional.
That's Atlanta. That's where
Ice.
Gucci was locked. Yeah, that's where Gucci was locked up at.
That's crazy.
What you mean? That's Atlanta, dog. What you mean?
Yo,
just-
cool.
that's
Does
Cook County, Chicago. Cook County, Chicago.
Yeah,
Texas
Cook
That's
have
where
County,
Rondo number
Chicago.
9 was locked up at. Yeah, Rondo number 9 and shit.
I mean, it's just obvious that Perp is going to crash out and leave day one. It's obvious.
Why?
Oh, I'm
Ice,
a
I'm
crash
keeping it
out.
honest.
I'm a crash out, but I'm not gonna leave.
How is it not obvious? Are you
Ice, I
kidding? Am I the only one who thinks this?
Yo,
Dude,
Perp,
Yes.
I think Ice loves
Yes.
you, bro.
dude, Perp,
Ice,
you
you are.
are just too serious, bro.
I think Mid Korea Man is gonna leave first.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know
I'm
about
not,
that.
Like, I don't dislike him. I think he's a very charming man, but I think that he has other places to be.
Ice, listen to your wifey. Listen to your wifey. She knows what she's talking about.
Mid Korea
Listen to your
man ain't
wife.
Mid Korea man ain't leaving at all. I don't need Mid Korea man probably doesn't even know he can leave.
Oh, so you put your
Oh,
money on him?
God.
That's what you're saying?
I mean, listen to this
What?
guy. He said that 5 different people are gonna win. Don't listen to anything he says.
Yeah, Ice is retarded. He doesn't know.
He's trying to get in your head.
Hey, Ice,
Ice
can I
think
ask
he
you
can
a
play with
question?
us. Ice think he can play
Ice.
with us. You can't play with us, Ice.
I mean, I'm playing with you
Ice,
all
let me
day. It's very easy.
let me ask you a question, Ice.
Yeah.
Out of your research about me, just strictly me, what do you think you gathered?
You don't want to know.
I do want to
No,
know. That's why I asked the question.
Tell us,
You don't
man.
want to. You don't want to know what I've gathered about you.
Now, who is
No,
the brick
tell
wall?
us,
Who,
man.
who's
Tell
answering
us,
the questions
man.
with riddles? Just
You
tell
answer.
me. I
You
want to
answer.
know.
I mean, I'm protecting you right now. You don't want me to say it on stream.
I want you to
No,
say
we
it on
want you to
stream.
say it. We want you to say it on stream.
Say it, Ice.
I'm not
Ice
gonna.
be knowing some shit.
I'm not
Remember?
gonna say it.
Remember that? Yeah,
Ice,
remember that
say
info he
it.
pulled out about Vagabond out of nowhere? That was crazy. He knew some vagabond
Yeah,
info
but I'm
nobody
gonna
knew.
because if I say it, then I get rid of my leverage. If I just wait until the prison stream starts, then I can use it as leverage.
Okay, so are you gonna say it on the day of the prison stream?
I mean, I guess it just depends.
What time does the prison stream start?
All right. So Ice, what do you know about me that you can get me out with?
Oh, I know a lot of things about you, Dave.
I'm sure you do. There's a lot to know about me.
A lot of evil shit.
This shit, I've been. Streaming is not new.
You've gone to third world countries. You traveled the world. I mean, you've done some evil shit in this world.
Yes, I have. But it's all been good. It's all been good shit.
In the competition is the
What are you
most
doing?
evil aside
What are you doing? You're leaving?
Besides Paul?
Yeah, besides Paul. In the competition.
You trying to hang your stuff up?
Who's the most evil besides Paul in the competition?
Yeah.
Me.
Why?
Me.
No.
Because my temperament, I'm able to allow people to understand me, but also not understand me. So it's like I'm like a Rubik's Cube. Like you feel like you got me, but you don't got me. So that's my temperament.
Sorry,
That's
what was the question?
Who's the most evil in the competition, not including Paul? Because I think you'd win.
I feel like
Ooh.
with emotion, with emotion is Black Dave. With just straight talking is Benny Mac.
Kimmy loves her man. That's so beautiful. I love that.
I must say,
I do.
I don't know because honestly, I don't know any of these guys well enough to say that they're evil. You have to really know somebody like that to know if they're evil or not. You know, so I ain't gonna speak on anyone that I don't know. You know, I like to get the facts first before saying anything. But if I had to guess, Dave, did you say you got schizophrenia? Or are you just
I can unlock it.
Are you actually like a diagnosed schizophrenic or?
Fuck no.
Okay, because that would make a big difference.
Yeah, I'm not actually schizo, but I can unlock. I'm sure if I unlocked it and they saw it, they'd be like, "Yeah, this nigga schizo."
Somebody's saying that Perp is PBZ.
PBZ.
Yo, Perp, it's not
That
a
was a
bad.
good
That's
one,
not
bro.
a bad moniker to take. EBZ's a legend, bro. Like that ass.
EBZ's weird, bro.
He just did some Omegle shit. We don't do
No,
Omegle.
that's
We're not
weird,
Omegle
bro.
Andy. Fuck
That's
Omegle.
weird, bro. That's still weird, bro.
Fuck Monkey and fuck Omegle.
Any grown man that just is attracted to a little girl or a little
weird,
boy,
yeah.
that's just weird as fuck.
Yeah, don't compare my nigga to no little weird.
That's just weird, bro.
I told EBZ when I first made my Kick account, EBZ was going through his shit, and I told him, I said, bro, take accountability. He told me to jump off a bridge. He said, Black ass Dave, jump a bridge. Are you fucking crazy, man? I was like, bro, what is this nigga
Did you
on,
see
man?
the call that he had with me when he thought that I was Eddie?
Oh, so that was you?
Yeah, that was me.
I heard that shit.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, it's Eddie, man. We
Wait,
love
what
what
happened,
you're doing.
Henry?
We just want you to. That's
Henry,
your
what happened?
Oh, he was just trying to plead
like
his
that,
case.
bro.
And it's kind of fucked up because, like, I kind of feel sorry for him, but at the same time, like, when he's questioned about it, he's like, all I said was she looks good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I mean,
Stop
come on,
standing
bro.
on it. Exactly. Stop standing on it, bro.
Like, stop standing on it and just say, okay, maybe I shouldn't have said it that way. I fucked up. I'm not like that. But he just kept double downing and saying, like, I mean, she looked good. Like, that's crazy.
Like, you made a fucking mistake. You didn't mean that. And that's it. Say that. Stop trying to stand on it, bro. It's weirdo shit. But I mean, I wanted to meet EBZ. I wanted to make music with EBZ. On God, I wanted to make music with him. But
Ice, when you dropping another song, Ice?
I don't know why.
Let's make a song, Ice.
Why?
Can I get on that
Are
song,
you a-
Perp? You know
are
I'm
you
a
a
real
song
rap.
maker?
Perp, can I get on that song?
What'd you say?
You know you gotta make a song with me, you, and Perp. That's
Are
it.
you a rapper, Perp?
No, I'm not a rapper, Ice. I'm not that typical of a black guy. No, I don't have a Dodge Charger. No, I don't
I'm
have
a
a Glock
rapper.
19 with a switch on it.
No, I ain't got 3-4 baby mamas in the house crying. We're on welfare.
Exactly.
Where are you?
I did.
Perp, where are you even sitting
What?
at right now?
I'm in the back,
Oh,
as usual, where the black people go.
Chill, chill, bro. Chill, bro. You don't need to know all that. But Ice, we need another song. All jokes aside, me, you, and Perp, we get on the song, and that's it.
I'm
Can
sure
we
that'll,
sing the
I'm sure it'll
chorus?
be a
Can we
banger
sing the
song.
chorus? Can we sing the chorus? That's it. We good.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be a banger song. If you win, we'll do a song.
No.
I am
We
gonna
already
win.
got a bet. We already got a bet when I win, bro. We already got a bet.
I am
And
gonna
you
win.
said you was going to do it,
Oh
bro.
yeah, and Kimberly, if Mr. C Perp, aka PBZ, wins, then I have to say the N word.
What? Did you say that?
PBZ is crazy, dog.
Why are you saying it like you don't
PBZ
swing
is
that shit
crazy,
anyway?
bro. Wait, where did P come from?
That,
Oh, Perp. Yeah, Perp.
He says if he wins, his one request is that I say the N word to him.
Yeah, just say, all right, my nigga. Yes.
I mean, that's
Yes,
not
Jimmy.
that big of a deal, right?
But he's Sicilian.
before,
But I
bro.
had a Sicilian chick, she said nigga every day.
If you say, I think if you say it with the
Oh,
soft
nigga, I
A, that's
dated
fine.
like 3 Sicilian girls, bro. They black as hell.
Wait, Ice, you're Italian?
I'm Sicilian.
Yeah, he's Sicilian.
I
That
thought you
nigga
was
black.
a Jew, bro.
I am not Jewish. I have actually I have 5% African in my bloodline.
See, there you go.
My nigga
Just
dad-
say it now.
bro, his
Yeah,
dad's
but
from
it's
the
not
Bronx, bro.
it's not black African. It's like it's like Egyptian African or some shit, Moroccan or something.
What
That
the
still
fuck is
counts.
How are you not
That
black
still counts,
African?
bro.
You can only be black African.
No,
Ain't no other-
Now, you
North
can be South-
Africa
you can be- you
is
can be
not
South
black.
African.
Oh, like Elon Musk? Like Elon and shit?
You could be South African, bro.
No, my DNA test it's around the North African region, which is not black.
Yeah, that's my only
Hey, so you're
request. Jimmy.
Sicilian, and your pops is from the Bronx. You got a little bit of black in you, bro. You good, man. You good with us.
Well, my dad was living in the Bronx before it was, you know,
The Bronx.
The Bronx, you know, it was like he said growing up it was very nice there, and then his car started to get broken into and stuff.
Yeah, Ice, I think you should just end that conversation right there, my nigga. Just end it, bro.
So yeah, I mean the Bronx, you know, back in the day was not the Bronx.
Any other questions? We have 5 more minutes for the 3 of you, and then it will be down to the bottom 2.
Henry,
Yo.
what do you think is going to happen if you do start missing your daughter? And I'm not trying to be disrespectful or nothing, but what do you think is going to happen when you start missing your daughter day 3?
Yeah, so I'll have to. So, I mean, I'm missing her right now. Like, obviously, I'm not going to lie. But I just have to keep remembering why I'm doing this. And obviously, part of that is for her. But, like I said, when it gets to that 2-week mark and if there's still heaps of people left, I got to start weighing up. Like,
Henry, you didn't see your daughter for 100 days. Don't act like 2 weeks is going to change the difference.
I still got to kiss her goodnight and stuff. I just
Okay,
didn't get
if
to-
you
I
quit
just didn't
after
get to hang out with her.
If you quit after 2 weeks and your daughter's old enough, she's going to be like, "Oh, you had an opportunity to make $50K. Why'd you quit?" "Well, I quit because I wanted to see you." Your daughter's going to call you a giant fucking pussy.
So what's the difference?
I got a question for you, Ice. Who do you think because you know when we go to sleep and the lights go out and we under the dark light, that's it. Who do you think will cuddle each other?
Well, I mean, nobody's going to want to cuddle each other. What do you mean?
I mean, nobody will want to do it, but who will habitually do it just by force? Because I cuddled Mondo before without knowing. So
Hey, I
shit
do
like
that too. I do that too. I cuddle people in my sleep. I
I sleepwalk. I
Yeah,
sleep talk.
Yeah, it happens, bro. It happens. I kissed Chicken Andy on the arm when I was
Yeah.
sleeping. It happens, bro.
Yeah, because I've been
My
sleeping.
nigga, what you be doing when you sleep, black ass Dave? I sleepwalk.
What you be
I'm
doing,
a crazy
bro?
sleeper, dog. Y'all gotta see in the sleep show. Y'all gotta see in the prison stream. I sleepwalk. Like I'm a psychotic sleeper, bro. I'm horrible.
Yeah, so am I. I scream out profanities and shit when I'm asleep.
Of course you do, Henry.
Yeah, I mean.
Blackface Henry.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah, you gotta change your name. You might be
Henry,
content. You might be more content when you asleep. We don't even know.
I
I'm
mean-
content in my sleep, bro.
Hey, I love black people. Okay.
Oh,
that's
that's what
everybody
says.
Don't let Henry fool you. New
Oh,
Zealand has no black people.
He does not like black
That is
people.
true. No, hey, I live in a
What?
place where there is no black people, so why would I not like them?
Bro, I fucked a badass
Because
bitch from
what
New
you see
Zealand
on the
back in
news.
day, dog.
What's that?
I fucked a bad chick from it.
What'd you say, Pert?
Because what you see on the news, bro.
We don't have that. We get New Zealand news. We don't be getting American news. The only American news that I see is like that you guys are getting into a
You
war
guys.
because of the Jews again.
Just the Jews.
The Jews.
Why? What do you mean?
Yeah, I think Israel is America's daddy.
Dave,
Well, whatever you
what
say,
you gonna
Henry.
what you gonna do? What would you do?
Barb, what up?
What would you do if I called you out day one? You throwing
Calling
them
me
gloves
out?
on? Yeah, you throwing them gloves
Called me
on?
out?
Yeah,
What do you mean by calling me out?
throwing them gloves on.
No. Like, what do you, like, yo, Dave, throw the gloves on, let's fight. Like that?
Yeah.
That doesn't bother me, no.
Bad. What about you,
Perp,
Henry?
you'll fold me.
I
You'll
don't
fold
think-
me, Perp.
I don't
I'm
think
not
anyone's gonna.
dumb to know that Perp will fold me. I've
Perp,
been
how much do you
folded
weigh?
before.
You're not gonna do
Perp
that.
will fold.
You got to be
You're
like
not gonna
what?
do that.
260?
You're not gonna do that.
What
Nah,
are you?
I'm
like,
225.
So you're 100 kilograms. That's not that heavy, I guess. Like I'm 90
But we
kilograms.
We
But
don't
you-
know what kilograms is, man.
You know the
Yeah,
thing.
bro.
so-
we're in
no,
America.
you
We're
gotta
not
be
I
heavier
mean,
than
you know what
New Zealand
kilograms
anymore.
is. You said you sold drugs.
Bro, relax. Ice, goddamn
You
it.
gotta
God,
be.
shut
You
the
gotta be
fuck
bigger
up.
than
God.
225. There's
You're a
no
drug
way.
dealer
I know
who
people
didn't know
that are
kilograms?
225.
I'm 225, bro.
Hear him kicking his feet.
Yeah, I mean,
Yo,
the
Henry,
problem
you
with
gotta-
fighting someone
you gotta
like you,
think.
bro.
Henry,
This is crazy,
I'll tell
bro.
I'm 6'2".
Somebody
Exactly,
said
I'm 5'11",
Perp only
bro.
knows 1
Yeah, yeah.
gram only.
No, but the problem with fighting someone like you, Perp,
Yo, Perp was smoking on that Reggie, man. That 1 gram of Reggie per visit.
Shit, back in the early
funny as
2000s,
hell,
we
bro.
was smoking Reggie like
Ice is
shit.
funny, bro. We gotta give Ice. Ice is a funny ass nigga, bro. We gotta give him his credit.
wait.
bro. That
Let
nigga
me say
funny,
something.
bro.
Let me say something.
Go
Perp,
crazy.
Okay.
the problem with
Right.
fighting somebody like you is all it takes is one, and you're out, right? Lights are off. And I just don't think that that's a calculated risk to take. There's like a high chance that you're about to get slept in front of 30,000 people live if I fight you. There's a chance that you might not land one, right? You might not. You might not land one,
I
but
bet.
if you do, I'm going to sleep.
Fucking tough, bro.
Yeah, bet.
Fucking tough.
Bet.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
no.
hey,
I'm
Ice.
saying that he's gonna knock me out.
Ice. Are you
You just
still
said you was
thinking
gonna
about
try you.
Ice?
No,
Are you
I'm
still
saying
thinking
that
about?
if he
Hold on,
connects
hold on.
with me, I'm going to
Be
sleep.
quiet. Ice, are you still thinking about implementing if somebody doesn't want to put the gloves on, they can either put the gloves on or get tortured? Are you still thinking about that?
Obviously, yeah.
That.
All right, if Perp came to me and she said, "Perp, Black Ass Dave, let's fight," I'm getting tortured. Cause Perp,
Nah,
I
nigga,
can't
you
fight
gotta
you,
fight,
bro.
bro. You got
Perp, you
to
gonna
fight.
fold me, gang. No, Perp, you gonna fold me, gang. It's simple
So
as
what
that.
if the
I'm getting
torture's
tortured over that.
worse?
Oh, the torture will be much
Yeah,
worse.
what if you see me?
I'll take it.
Would
I'll take
the
it.
torture be worse?
Bro, I have CTE, bro. If I hit my head a few times too much, I'm dead, bro.
Perp, yeah,
Oh
nigga, you
nah,
ain't see
yeah,
my
nah.
you ain't see me fall off that ledge, bro. I'm CTE
Respectfully,
Andy.
Dave. Respectfully,
Dude,
I found out.
I have brain damage, bro. Like, I got it. Like,
I don't
you want
think
to
you
fight? I take a
understand.
puncher. I
If you
got brain
connect,
damage. I'm brain damage Andy.
if you
Let's
connect
go.
flush
What's
on
up?
someone's jaw, there's a high chance that you could break their jaw. So if someone's jaw gets broken,
Bro,
they're
you
out.
got 16-ounce gloves, nigga.
Yeah, but
Do you know? Do you know what's
you're a big dude. It doesn't take much.
Henry, ain't
Trust
nobody
me.
breaking your jaw, cuz.
No one's breaking my jaw, but he might be able to because he's a big dude.
I mean, with 18-ounce gloves, I don't think he's gonna break your jaw, unless he's he's not a professional boxer. He's just a big guy.
I thought it was 16.
It's 18.
All right. I wish you would put 12 ounce in there, but that would make things exciting.
Because there's no headgear either, remember. There's no headgear. And that makes a
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
Like, boy,
Why
if
is there
you
no
connect
headgear?
flush on anyone's jaw with no headgear,
Because it's dangerous.
regardless of the glove size, it's going to be bad news. And I don't think anybody's going to want to
Henry,
take that risk.
Headgear is more dangerous than not having headgear. Headgear only
Not
protects
forgetting-
you. Headgear only protects you from scratches, but you're more likely to get CTE from headgear.
I don't know
Really?
about
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Headgear only protects your face from getting scratched up.
Nah, that's bullshit because that's why they
I didn't
use
even know
headgear
that
in the
shit.
Olympics. That's why they use headgear in the Olympics.
All right, Henry, who are you the most scared of?
I'm not scared of no man.
Let's go.
If they breathe oxygen like I do, I ain't scared of them. But
Real nigga shit. Let's go. I like that.
I'm just saying, I'm being realistic. Like, I just, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think being tortured is better than being knocked unconscious on stream. That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn, Dave, you ain't gonna
I got
ask me
knocked
who
out
I'm
on
scared
stream.
of? You're not
I've
gonna
been
ask
knocked
me
out
who
on
I'm scared
stream.
of?
Is Black Ass Dave. And since
Hey.
you didn't win the last round, you get to pick between who you want to go against for the final two.
I won again?
You win. Is
All
it
right,
going to
Henry is out. Henry's out.
Henry's
All right, peace out, guys.
Bye, Henry.
Henry, I love you, man. You see Friday, bro.
He's gone. They leave so quickly. They are gone.
Yeah, they don't want to say bye. They don't want to say nothing. They just gone.
So it's the last
He didn't
two.
get. He
My
didn't.
headset just died. It's just crazy.
How do you guys feel? Do you think this has any bit of a predictor of the real prison stream?
No, not at all.
Why?
Because
Two black guys,
Dave
it doesn't make sense.
and Perp are gonna be out day 3.
You really think so?
Nigga, Ice, eat a dick. How about that? Eat dick. Blow dicks. I'm not going nowhere, gang. You gonna have to kill me to get me out of that bitch in GTA. Straight up. I ain't going nowhere, bro.
Who do you think?
I don't give a fuck. You put a dick in my ass or nothing. I ain't leaving, bro. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Nah, nigga.
Bro, I didn't mean that. I was just joking. I didn't mean that. If he puts a dick in my ass, I'm leaving.
See,
If he puts something in my ass, I'm gone, bro.
You want me to go down the whole list?
Whole list.
I already did it earlier.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, C-Perp's gonna go out first, and then I think it's gonna be Shuvi or someone, and then it's probably gonna be like Florida Boy and Black Dave. And top
Nah, you capping, Ice. Why would you put 100 on Shuvi if you think he's gonna go first?
I didn't put 100 on Shuvi. I was just showing his odds.
Oh, so they lying. My whole chat, Ice put 100 on Shuvi. Ice put 100 on Shuvi.
No,
He's
I
lying.
can't. I can't bet in my own show. That doesn't make any sense. I was just showing the odds for
That's
Twitter.
what I'm saying.
Damn, Ice,
That's
you
what I've
even
been
got
saying. He
Chewy's
can't
whole
bet on his
fucking
own
ass.
show.
You know that, right, Ice?
What?
He felt flattered that you betted on him, but now that you can't, that might make him sick to his stomach, bro.
Yeah, he just had one of the highest odds. So
All right, but I
just
might
showed.
pull up on your stream.
All right.
He's gonna pull up on his stream. I don't know. I mean,
Who's that? Who's that? We got niggas pulling up to the front yard. Who's that?
Who is that?
I don't know. Why did he mute?
Scared.
Unmute, nigga.
Who is it? Are you there as well, Perp?
What's the... Shout out to Kimmy, shout out to Ice, yo. Shout out to Kick and Keep, man.
Facts.
Always wanted to do
Kimmy,
a
you
Kick
do
and
it.
Keep. We happy to do it, yo. We love y'all. That's it.
Yeah, Kimmy, you doing a good
It's the hottest show
fucking
on
job,
Kick
man.
right now, bro. If y'all don't know about it, y'all better know. This the
So,
Who that?
I mean, you, Dave, and Perp, since you're the last two in this call, why don't you guys
We're doing
have a
the Kick and Keep.
conversation
I'm
with
the
each
last
other?
two.
Why don't you guys talk to each other and, you know, let's see a little action here.
A little action? No,
Yo,
you're
Perp,
not
I
getting
thought
no
you was my
preview.
fucking daddy. You ain't my fucking daddy, nigga.
My nigga, I can't even take that serious, bro. I can't even
You're not
take that
supposed to take it serious. It
serious.
doesn't be taken seriously, bro. Ice, I love you, but at the end of the day, you can't make niggas hate each other.
That's all they do.
Me and Perp is good, bro.
That's all they do.
You're gonna
The black on black violence is through the roof.
Are you guys worried about
fuck
the
you, bro.
surprise?
The Sicilian on Sicilian violence is through the roof. Fuck out of here. Right? What you...
So close.
No, it's not. I mean, Sicilians are very nice to each other.
Are you guys
Can we
worried
stop
about
the race
secret
shit?
person? What do you think?
Like black
Are
on
we
black is
worried?
good, bro.
I don't
I
think
wouldn't
these two
say
would be worried in particular.
What do you guys think? Are you
I think-
worried
I
about
think-
the secret person coming in? Surprise.
No, I think it adds more excitement to like that Ice got a secret person. It's like it keeps people that are overthinking on their toes about who the
do you
last
think it
one
is?
is. I mean, I got my ideas. I think it might be DBR. I was gonna say Ace, but Ace, we already talked about that. So I think it's either DBR, Darius, and if it's Darius, that him and Shuby just gonna go at it every day. Who else? I don't think Dunkel would do this. I don't think Dunkel would do it. I don't know. I think it's either DVR or Darius, man. To be honest with you.
Who do you think would be the strongest person if it was? Like if you were to guess the surprise person.
Out of Darius or DBR?
Yeah, and all the people that you listed.
DBR.
Why?
Out of Darius and DBR, because DBR don't give a fuck. He don't care.
It's true.
He really don't give a fuck about nothing. And especially if he gets some liquor in his system and he get to that point of just pissing in random corners, yeah, he don't care.
Do you think
As
that
far as
alcohol would help or hinder everyone playing?
I think that's gonna be the death of some people. Because I feel like the only reason why some people would drink some alcohol is to try to numb the pain of whatever is happening in the moment. And then once it's no more alcohol, they're going to be searching for that, and that's going to be the death of them.
I will certainly give an opportunity for you guys to drink some alcohol.
Yeah, I know. I just don't drink, bro.
Wait, Ice, why do you want us to drink alcohol? What is this whole alcohol thing you got going on?
You know why, nigga. You know why. You know exactly why.
Well, because I'm non-10 unless
I
I
just
have a
think
couple
it would
beers.
it could help you guys, cope with the situation.
That's not a bad thing. Well, what about cigarettes?
It is a bad thing because
Ice.
Think about it
Give
like
us
this.
cigarettes.
Dave, think about it like this.
There might be an opportunity for you guys to get cigarettes.
You know what? I'm not even going to say it. Dave, think about it like this, right? Imagine Ice give y'all alcohol like day 5. And then it's no more alcohol. Then what?
I don't want
some
alcohol.
people.
That's
some,
the thing.
but I'm not.
He's giving me kryptonite. Like I'll give Dave alcohol. Yeah. Keep thinking what you want to think, Ice.
No,
I'll take a
he
couple.
already said why he would. He already said why he would give you some alcohol. So it's
Bro, I
not your
got a big ass
kryptonite.
dick. I got a big ass dick. I ain't worried
What the
about
fuck?
nothing.
If
Nigga, where
I
the fuck did that come
if
from?
I'm offering you guys if I'm offering you guys alcohol, I'm gonna feel very offended if you don't take the offering.
I feel
Well,
very
it's just-
offended if you want us to be black on black fighting, nigga.
Wait, Ice.
Ice.
Not even
Ice,
not
don't
even
worry.
one time we
Me
didn't
and-
get no
me-
weed
Ice.
or nothing.
Me and
Weed
Perk
is
are gonna
illegal.
mutilate each other. That's what it is. Fuck no. Why would I ever
No,
do
it's
that?
not.
Ice, Perp is gonna rip the skin off of my face. I'm gonna be red ass Dave. Just don't worry, it's happening. He's gonna mutilate me. Just wait, dude. I'm done.
Paul, do you think that someone being like collected will help them, or do you think that it's fine to crash out and be emotional?
That's actually a very good question. Thank you, Kimmy.
I
mean, obviously, crashing out will be beneficial to them because then all the other contestants will be afraid of them, and that's a good way to get them out. If they're cool and collected, then they're no threat.
Yeah, in a retarded world, crash outs are scary. In a world where like we don't know about logic and we don't know about anything else, the guy crashing out is scary. But we're not illogical and we're not retarded and we know about life. So like the guy crashing out is actually the weakest in the room. So how you gonna do that? Because we all know the crash out is the weakest in the room.
That's not true.
So how we
because
gonna do that?
Sometimes you can crash out and your crash out is valid.
Facts. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. She not wrong. But somebody who just go like a bully, it's not gonna be a bully's day. I'll tell you that right now. If you're a bully, this ain't gonna be your day.
That's fact.
That's how I feel. And I could be wrong. It's not my competition. But bullies, that shit don't you might be hot for the first 2 days.
Is anyone?
I don't think anybody's a bully, to be honest with you.
I think
Well, no,
Benny
you know
Mac
what?
is a
I'm not
bully.
gonna. I can't say that now just because we not in the setting. For that battery to be put in somebody's back to act like a bully.
Wait, do you know who's a bully?
I just think it's funny that a few days ago, you guys were all saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna blah blah blah." Now
Nobody
you're all,
said
and
none
now
of
you're
that
saying,
shit,
"Oh,
Ice.
I'm gonna be nice to everybody."
Nobody said
You guys
none
are
of that
scared.
shit, Ice. Nobody said none of that shit. Ice.
Yo, but
there you
hold
go
on,
talking
Ice.
out your
The
ass.
first, hey Dave, the
Go
first
ahead.
thing that I got told when I saw Perp, the first thing Perp told me was, "I'm gonna run that cell." I went to real prison, and I'm like, "Really?"
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm gonna
And he's
snatch
gonna be
shit
the
out of
boss.
everyone's hands," and I'm like, "Really?" I mean, believable, but really?
He still could. Perp could fold me day one. You see what I'm saying?
What?
And I'm still in the same crib as him, knowing that. Yeah.
You're wild, man.
Fold my black ass Dave. I could be folded ass Dave day one. I'm prepared for that, bro.
Is there anything that you see them about
Hey,
to crash
second.
out, and it would? Is there anything that could happen that you see they're about to crash out and you
Hey,
stop them?
I dropped my
Anything.
headphones.
Nah, I'll
Hey,
let him crash
Kimmy,
out.
I'm sorry. This nigga. You was asking Ice.
I'll let him crash out.
Will you ever be pressuring them to crash out?
Yes, he will.
I mean,
Is your goal to kick everyone out and get them to leave as quickly as possible, or what is your strategy for this prison stream?
mine?
Yep.
Well, I want them to stay and be mentally destroyed because it's fun for me.
Perp, what is your strategy to stay? Do you have one?
I love doing these
I
kind of
just said
streams.
that.
I cannot believe
Just
that I
said
can
that.
legally destroy people's mental health. I love that shit. Like this, I've been looking forward to this for like all year. You know what I mean? Like this is what I live for. It gives me a rush. We saw that shark movie yesterday.
I just was thinking.
The guy was feeding the girls to sharks on this movie. He's like a serial killer, and he said a line in that movie that it really came to me. He said, I've never felt more alive than I have ever from doing this. And I agree with that. This shit makes me feel alive. When you guys are in that room and I'm in the back directing it all, it's gonna make me feel so fucking alive.
Really? Ice, who do you think is gonna cry first? I know you say you want to make everybody cry, but who you think really is gonna cry first?
Do we get points if we cry?
Well, I mean, Henry will cry first for sure.
Why?
Because he's a fucking pussy.
I think Henry is gonna cry too first.
Do you think he'll leave first?
No, I think
Who,
Perp
Henry?
will leave first. Henry will cry in the room. Perp will just leave.
Do you think Henry will take 3rd place again?
Yeah, maybe like, not 3rd place. He'll probably get like 5th or something. Maybe 7th.
Do you think he'll make another excuse when he leaves?
Yeah, he'll make an excuse. He'll say his tailbone, or he'll say his foot.
No,
or,
he'll say he misses his baby. I already
or
know.
he'll
it.
say misses baby or something. Yeah, whatever. It's a fucking bullshit excuse.
Yeah. I'm gonna look for it. He said that he got a message in chat that only he would know that something was wrong.
Henry's been messaging me every single day, even before this started. And he just
Is he that worried?
He messages me with like questions and worries and all this kind of shit. And like, it's just so obvious that he is gonna crack very fast.
Wait, Kimmy,
Yeah?
who do you think is gonna be the last 3?
Oh, okay. Who do I think is gonna be the last 3? I think Duran, because I think he has it in him. I think. I think Benny Mac and Black Ass Dave. I think those are the last 3.
Why not Perp?
Oh, thanks, Kimmy.
I think not Perp because you're so sure he's gonna leave immediately. I don't think he's gonna leave immediately.
Damn, Perp.
I think Mid-Korea Man is, but you're so sure he's gonna leave. It swayed my opinion a bit.
This is what I do for a living, okay? I read people for a living, and I'm a psychological
Oh,
genius.
your reading is fucking wrong, nigga. You just be reading all these streamers that be sucking your dick, bro.
Yeah.
I already told you, I'm a nigga that stream. I'm not a streamer, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
what does that
Perp got
mean?
niggas laughing
You're
360 and 6
I'm
niggas laughing
not a
everywhere.
streamer, but I'm a streamer. Like, what are you saying?
No, I'm a nigga that streams.
So you're a streamer.
I'm a nigga that streams.
I don't know. Benny Mac
No, we
crashes
not
out too.
streamers. We are niggas that stream.
He can survive,
Learn it and lock it in, and that's it. That's all you need to know. We are niggas that we are N-word with the soft A's, and we stream, buddy. That's all you gotta know.
Man, that's probably what Perp said at his trial. I'm not a thief. I'm just a robber.
Nah, I said, please, Massa, please don't put me back in that cell. Massa, please, Massa.
There's less than 5 minutes, you guys. So the bottom 2 of the kick or keep. Very exciting. Did you guys think you'd make it this far?
Wait, what was the question again? Miss
know,
Miss
we've
Kimmy?
just been
What was the question?
chatting. Do you want to give him a new question?
All right,
For
Ice,
the
what's
last
the
5
question,
minutes?
Ice? Let's get into it for the last 5 minutes. What's the question, Ice?
All right, Dave.
Who got
What
the
do,
biggest dick?
what do you think Perp's weakness is?
He's mad because I got a bigger dick than him. Oh!
That's a real answer. Give a real one.
Yeah, what about a real answer? Are you scared? Unless you're scared of him.
No. Realistically, wait. What was the question again? Am I scared of what about Perp?
What do you think Perp's weakness is?
Perp's weakness? I already put it out there. I mean, I feel like Perp is with a lot of. But realistically, I think Perp is dealing with a lot of what black men deal with, which I've been dealt with, which is like, yo, bro, are you really gonna do that? It's pride, bro. We all got pride, and we're supposed to have pride because we've been through so much shit. Pride is not a problem.
You don't
You
think
understand?
You don't think the thing that?
Hold on.
You don't think it's self-inflicting? I mean, home invasions.
Hold on, Ice. I ain't
What?
worried about what that man did. I ain't worried about that man's crime. I ain't worried about all that. Because I already told you, Southern cops go way crazier than Northern cops.
Home
If he got caught
invasions?
in
Hello.
Yo, listen, bro, Ice. If he got caught in Jersey, it might have just been a misdemeanor.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a problem with the system. If he got a misdemeanor for a home
What are you
invasion.
trying to say, Ice? Should I be
Southern
back in
cops
prison
go
right
way
now?
harder.
All I'm saying is, if I had a home invasion,
Are you listening to this shit?
you should. I mean, a home invasion should get like 20 years in prison.
Oh,
So I should have got 20 years, Ice?
Dirty? You got dirty ears?
Fuck no, it's not. But you're
We
just
have
so
2
cute
more
that you took it.
minutes. Perp, what is
Two-
Dave's biggest weakness? That was the question, right? Weakness?
Yeah, what is Dave's
I
weakness?
mean, I don't really know Dave like that. I found out about Dave when he went to Japan and shit. But from what
I
he
crashed out in
said,
Japan.
I feel like his weakness
Do you want me to
is
tell you my weaknesses if you don't know?
is
I'll tell
gonna
you.
be. I feel like his weakness is gonna be just loud noises, 24/7.
That's a weak ass answer, man. I need you to
No,
look
it's
deep
not.
into
It's true.
into Dave's eyes. What do you think his real weakness is?
I'm telling you. I'm telling
Loud
you. I feel
noises,
like
yeah, bro.
it's gonna be loud noises.
Perp,
24/7.
you are the biggest
My
fence
tongue's been
sitter
touching
I've
my
ever
nose.
seen in my life.
How?
And you get bitched by Florida boy, who's like a twink compared to you.
What?
Ice
What?
is tweaking.
Ice, I love the way you just try and think you can
You love
manipulate
the way he's
me,
breaking
bro.
down, right?
You're always
Your-
trying to
your
fight
manipulation
Florida boys'
tactics-
battles for him, bro. You're like getting thrown around by this Florida boy, guy. Fucking, he's like 100 pounds.
Ice, you really should have like streaming is like your shit, bro. You are good at it, bro. You know
Nice
that?
that dude. Yeah, he good.
1 minute.
You
So what? So what?
You-
No,
you the
fuck
goat,
all that
man.
shit. Yo, Perp, what will break me though? Let's get to it. Stop thinking about
what
Ice.
would
What will
break
break
you?
me?
I think honestly,
Yeah, gang. What will break
would
me?
break you? What would break you?
Like break me right now. Break me. No Diddy. Break me,
I
nigga.
feel
No
like
Diddy.
I feel like what would break you is not. It's not us. It's what's going to be done to you, and I feel like that chair is going to break you.
Oh,
Well said. Well said.
The
chair?
Break anybody.
I mean, realistically, since Perp is a big dude, the chair would be worse for you.
Yeah, it's going to hurt like a bitch.
Perp,
I've
did
been
you
through
see I
worse.
practiced the chair on stream?
I saw that.
You weren't handcuffed though. It's different when you're handcuffed.
Who's that? Oh, what's up, bro?
Yeah, them handcuffs hurt too.
Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, like, going into it thinking, what is going to break this guy? We just got to let it happen, bro. We're going to be in there for 7 days. It's going to feel like a
It's going to
month.
fall in place.
Ooh, it's going to feel so sick. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Hey! A month with you fucking retards? It's going to be amazing. I love it. Not you, Kimmy. You're not retarded. Sorry, Kimmy. Or Ice. And Perp, you're not retarded.
I just think it's funny you think it's
yeah,
gonna
I know
last
I
a
am.
month. I'm gonna be surprised if it lasts 7 days. I'll be surprised.
Can you not?
Yeah, I'm
Hold on.
expecting
Hey.
7 days. Like everything I told everyone, 7 days. Like I'll be back in 7 days. Like I'll be back in 10. I told people 10 days. I told everybody 10 days. Is it? That's annoying. Is Kick broken for you too?
Kick's 404ing, yes.
Fucking annoying.
Talking. Who's that?
Who's that?
Just my friend.
Okay.
Who's your friend?
They're asking about Trina. She's just like a female was here.
Who's at the house? Like I said, if I come to the house,
We're all outside, dog. No one's here. No one's here.
if I come
We're
to
just
the
talking.
house, and if there's a bunch of randoms at the house that aren't contestants, I'm gonna cancel the Airbnb. Y'all gonna be homeless. I'm telling you.
Everybody click the straw poll. I'm spamming it in chat. I'm putting it in
No, there's no one here, Ice. It's just me, Perp, and Mid Korean. Yo, Mid Korean man, come here. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And he just walked away, man. He left.
I can't pin it in chat.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Mega is crazy. Yo, what we gonna do about this Mega shit, perp? Like real
Hey,
shit.
bro.
That Mega shit is
Hey, bro.
crazy, dog.
It's crazy, but
That
shit, it ain't
that
niggas.
Mega shit is crazy, dog. But
It
it's
would have been
funny, but it's
different.
like, bro,
Everyone
what you
vote
do?
who to win. There's 3 minutes
It
left.
would
But do you know
It's
this man
posted
is
in my
doing
Discord
blackface
and
the whole
Paul's
prison
Discord,
stream?
and I'm spamming
Yeah,
it
I
in
know
chat.
he is, bro. Hey, he's fucked for
He's
that,
gonna be
bro.
blacker than me. I'm brown face. He's gonna be black like I'm mocha face.
Hey,
Like I
Ice,
got a nice complexion. I'm not gonna lie, I got a handsome ass complexion. I'm a handsome ass dude. He's gonna be a non-handsome ass dude.
Ice, you still be playing chess, Ice?
Yeah, I play
Ice plays
chess.
chess? Oh, you're
You be
smart as
playing chess
fuck.
every day, or is it like online or in person?
Online. Why?
Why?
I want to play chess with you, bro.
Oh my gosh, stop! There's 2 minutes left. You need to win the chat over. And you're
I
asking
mean-
if he plays chess.
I mean, I'm playing
I
chess.
thought you
You're
said
playing
it was
checkers,
50.
buddy.
50, Ice, really?
Yeah, I mean, I would destroy you in chess.
You
I mean,
you don't think I know how to play chess?
Damn, Ice would destroy your black ass in chess? That might be a challenge. Yo, Ice, no funny shit. I was thinking, bro, you gotta incorporate some fun shit. Put a basketball hoop in there. Put some fun shit in there, bro. We
Of
can't
course,
just be fighting 24/7.
yeah, okay. Why the fuck would I let you have fun? Listen, Dave, I don't know why you're lying to me, Dave. Who's at the house, Dave?
Ain't nobody here, bro. We chilling.
You're lying, bro. I know you're lying. I know you're lying.
Inside is nobody,
Alright,
bro. We're
well,
outside.
there's a minute and 30 seconds left. After we find out who the winner is, then Paul can speed on
Mark,
over
he on
to do
your
a,
ass.
a wellness check for who's at the house. Maybe a wellness check to see that Mid-Korean man is like doing well. I'm concerned about him.
Oh, you're gonna come wellness check with Camille, man? That sounds like a rig.
I'm about to cancel the Airbnb in about 5 minutes here.
Everybody,
Cancel it,
please
dog.
vote in the poll. There's a minute left.
Answer whatever you want.
On who
Do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, we ain't worried about none of that.
All right, I'll cancel it at 2 o'clock in the morning, so you can't get a hotel.
No, don't cancel the Airbnb, my man. Come on, my man. What are you doing right now, bro? Don't cancel the Airbnb. Where did my other headphone go? I lost my other headphone? Where'd my headphone go? Don't cancel Airbnb, bro. There's nobody here. Oh, no.
I heard a girly voice.
I'm just retarded. I forgot that you had it. Don't cancel the Airbnb, gang. There's literally. You want me to show you the Airbnb? I'll show you right now.
Well, Kimmy's chat, it was fun. I like that she's doing this shit and she's doing it her way instead of like,
Show you. Who's in here?
What are you doing?
Who's here?
That's time.
I mean, I know Merc is there.
That's
shit.
Merc?
Yeah.
Dude.
Bruh.
And it makes sense because you were trying to fuck her dream hack, so I already know.
I wasn't trying to fuck her, dude. Like, dog, that's like I'm saying.
Well,
You so handsome, bro.
you guys,
I already know, sir.
we
Sir is
have
handsome.
a winner
Yeah?
of
Black
tonight's
ass Dave.
Kick or Keep Prison
Who won?
Edition. Get out of here, Mid-Korean man.
Wait.
Mid-Korean man won?
No, he's out of here. He was kicked like 5 times ago.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, let me use this.
Black
Yeah,
ass
go ahead.
Dave won.
I won?
Dave,
Bro, I've never won anything in my whole life. Are you serious?
Hey, yeah, you won, bro.
Oh, thank
Good
you
shit,
so
good
much.
shit,
Thank
good
you
shit,
so
good
much.
shit.
Thank you so
Good
much.
shit.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But
Dave,
guys,
you did amazing. You're a fan
Good
favorite.
fucking
You
Chat.
won all night.
don't let this distract you. This doesn't mean I'm gonna win the prison stream. Just understand, it's all about this up here. Thank you so much, Kimmy. Thank you so much, Iris. Thank you so much, Perp. Thank you so much, all the contestants. I'm happy I was able to be here. We appreciate y'all. Deadass. This is my first kick and keep. Hopefully not my last. And thank you so much. Ice, are you coming, Deadass? You on the way?
We'll see.
Come on over there.
We'll see.
Well, I'll call you guys off.
Are you Deadass
so
on the way?
You're probably going, right?
We'll see.
Well,
Dave,
Kimmy, I appreciate you
first,
inviting me
thank you
here.
for being
It's
here.
my first keeper kick.
Congratulations.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Hopefully not our last. Perp,
Yeah,
we did, yo, we the two
sure.
last black brothers in this shit. Yo, shout out to my nigga Perp, bro. We in the last. Even if me and Perp get into it in the prison stream, I'ma always remember this right here. I love you, brother. That's it.
Okay.
All love,
Show me
bro.
respect.
All love, bro.
Shout out to the brother Ace Max. Shout out to Ace Maximilian too, man. I wish you was here, bro. That ass. I love you, bro. That's Perp is big brother. I'm middle brother. Ace is little brother. We a whole family. That ass. That's how I go. Yeah, that's how I go. That's how I go
The
right there.
three
Thank
niggas.
you, Kimmy. We appreciate y'all.
Well, thank
We
you.
love
Thank
y'all.
y'all.
Thank you
For
so
real.
much.
Excited for the prison stream. I am gonna close my eyes anytime you guys get hurt. I don't like seeing it. It makes me feel sad. But I'm excited
Aw.
for the ending, and I hope you guys all have fun and do well. And I'm really excited for it. You guys are great people, and especially after today, getting to talk to you guys more, I'm even more excited for it.
So,
Appreciate you, Kimmy. For real.
thank you so much, Kimmy. You're the best.
And you excited?
And so is Ice. You're the best
Very
couple of all time.
Hey, Ice,
Love you
Ice,
guys.
Ice.
What?
Bro, hurry up and put a
That
baby in
nigga
her,
said
man.
what?
Hurry up and
That
put a
nigga
baby in
said
her.
what?
Why do you care?
Ooh, yo, but no, fuck all that shit. Can y'all invite me to the wedding, right?
There ain't no wedding yet.
Why would I invite
When
you
it
to
happens,
the
y'all
wedding?
invite me to that shit, dog.
Why would I
Bro,
invite?
come on, bro. I thought it was your man's, dog.
You're not
I
my
thought it was your
man.
man's, Ice.
You're not my man.
Dead ass, bro.
You're a tool.
Okay, bet.
You're a
Gotcha.
tool that I can
You heard
use
that, right?
for my disposal.
You heard that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, cool. Can I still come to the wedding, though?
Do you think anyone would stream snipe the wedding?
I'm not
Yeah,
streaming
hell
a
yeah.
wedding.
Yeah, but they're gonna find it.
Listen,
Oh, I don't want to jinx it. Oh my god. Well,
I love
thank
both
you
y'all.
guys
All
for
I know is
coming
I love
here.
both y'all, and that's it. I'm out.
I'm gonna
I
see you
appreciate
guys
both of y'all,
soon.
man. Ice about to
All right,
violate the shit
y'all.
out of me on Friday.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night, y'all.
He said, "You want to be the
Follow
best
them
man at my
at
wedding, nigga?" He about to
kick.com
violate me
y'all.
on
Peace,
Friday.
peace,
I already
peace,
know
peace,
that.
peace.
and kick.com/perp. Thanks,
Peace,
guys.
peace, peace.
Good ass username too, Perp.
Yeah.
You good.
Bye.
Should I leave? Should I leave now?
Yeah, I'm kicking you. Okay. Yay! That was fun. I don't like how the chat broke midway through, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's alright.
But it was fun. Prison stream.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. These guys have no idea what they're trying to. They have no idea what to expect.
I think that through this, I learned more about the cast, and I don't know how I feel about it. I think a lot of people are a bit more emotional than I thought.
Yeah, they are.
You did that on purpose.
Yeah, it was the reason I picked them.
I think Hube had an advantage. Hube is not an emotional man. He's very strong up there.
They think they're gonna come into this with friendships and brotherhoods and shit. That's not gonna happen. They're all very selfish as well, and they're all very narcissistic. They're going to.
You think they're all narcissistic?
Yeah, and selfish, and they're gonna throw each other under the bus.
Oh, I forgot. I wrote that down. I didn't ask them. I was going to ask them, would you throw someone under the bus to benefit you?
They're not gonna.
forgot to ask.
They're not gonna admit it, but they will.
Yeah. No, they were very smart and they played very nice with each other. They didn't want to start too much drama and say, well, some people were. I think Florida Boy wasn't scared to say nah, you suck, I don't like you. But I think most people tried to play very kind and safe.
All right. Well, I need to go do
Yeah.
stuff. Good job.
Thank you for being here. Thanks, chat, for being here. I had fun. Turn the lights down on me. Okay. Is Dave live? I would like to host him if possible. You guys, thank you for being here. I really enjoy running this show. that was the first time having a co-host. I don't often want to have a co-host. I think sometimes I will, like for fun time, but I would want them to be in person like this. But this is a special stream for the prison stream, like a themed stream, whatnot. And thank you everybody for coming here. And I need to like personally thank all the contestants for coming. I had fun. I really, really enjoy doing this. So I like to host Kick or Keep once a week. It's usually on Thursday, or I try to make it on Thursday. But, you know, if not, like for example, tomorrow they need to sleep because it's going to be on Friday. We don't want to make anyone tired, so sometimes we'll have it on a different day. But I am not going to have it the rest of June because we're going to be celebrating the prison stream, and then afterwards I'm going to go to Miami for Hannah's birthday. Maybe we'll stream that, which will be nice. But, sorry, that's true, but I don't know, it's like, actually never mind, I'll talk about it another way. Did you guys like it? Do you guys like Kick or Keep? What do you want me to change in the future? What did you like and dislike about it? Because I've only done it now 5 times. This is my 5th one, I believe. Maybe my 4th. What do you think? This one was special because it was like we had people there for like an event, but usually it's going to be like, you know, different people. I'd like to bring people on that are like having drama going on. It was special. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Other people instead of Ice on every show. Steffi Face, I get what you're saying, and I think the last show I didn't have Paul on, and I like got in my head and panicked, and I brought him on. But afterwards, everybody had told me that I was really in my head and that I was doing fine. So I think I just need to not be in my head as much. However, I do want to have like a cast of like regular characters that like don't get nervous and can carry per se. Like you know, Paul does a great job carrying. Action Man does a great job carrying. Like people like that are really loud and enjoy talking and carrying the conversation. I think as long as I have like 1 or 2 people on the stream that are carrying, it doesn't have to be Ice every time, but he obviously does such a great job, and I wasn't very confident. I mean, it's only my 5th one, but I can't make people talk and converse. I can ask questions and I can like poke and prod at them, but the goal is to have them fight with each other, not me. Not fight even, like maybe like converse with each other, you know what I mean? But as it goes on, we'll do that. I also have ideas for other shows. I'm not going, you know, I would like to start them soon. It will be after I get back from here traveling and then Miami. So exciting, but yeah. Use other ideas from Raj Patel's show on Twitch. Yeah, I think Raj had really great shows, or Austin show, like both names, whatever. I think he made really great shows. I'd love to steal and host some of those as well. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Thanks guys for being here and supporting me and all of the things. So that's all. Please join my Discord. I go and talk in there, and I take a lot of questions that you post in the Kick or Keep channel. And yeah, just like, I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun, you guys. And I'm enjoying streaming again, which makes me really grateful because I had enjoyed streaming in the past, and then I thought I wanted to quit and I didn't like it anymore, and I quit streaming for a really long time. So thank you guys again for giving me the opportunity to do something fun like this and enjoy streaming. So thank you guys, and now we'll see who's live. I would really like to host Dave because he won, but I can't even really, I can't see who's live because Kick isn't working very well. So is he live right now? Can anyone tell me? see. It's not even like loading. 1 second. I'm trying. Oh my god, it says not logged in. Okay, let me try again. Dude. And I don't even see chat now because it says not logged in. I don't know. Also, like, Kick chat went down midway through, so that was a bit frustrating. Okay, I guess I'll just log back in. Let me open it on my phone. Do you guys know if a mod can, oh shoot, I'm still like in my channel. Do you guys know if a mod can raid a stream for me? Because if so, or can I raid on my phone? Dude, it's not even opening on my phone as well. I don't know how half of you are able to chat / raid. I think you can raid on the phone. I don't think so. I don't think you can. I'll try. If you refresh, it's over. Really? I ain't refreshed, lol. Shoot. Okay, let me log in. I literally have to log into my Kick to try to raid, so I hope it works. Please stay, guys! I want to give him a big raid. Even the site didn't reload? No! Guys, I hope this works. If it doesn't, then this is a waste of time. Kick is down. I know, Kick isn't working. Do you think raids will work? Oh shoot. Stay live? No, I can't. I need to go. Okay, it's loading. I can't even log in. Just go. If it won't let me log in right now when I typed everything in, then I'll go. Verification number. Guys, make sure to 2-step verify everything for you. Hey, you guys, who do you think is gonna win the prison stream? It's still loading. This is so stupid. What if I don't end? What if my stream won't even end? All right. It's not letting me log in. Good night, guys. I'll see you on someone else's stream. Bye!